We have a Creole interpreter also.
I usually have to tell the clerks when they get here to call one. Mr. Hernandez might be.
Well, I think I can do Hardy and Highlands. Let's start with Hardy.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Monica de la Torre Hernandez, State Certified Court Interpreter.
Good morning, Ms. Hernandez. How are you?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Your Honor. How about you?
Can I swear everybody in down in Hardy, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Please stand. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
I do.
I do.
They're sworn in, Your Honor.
You have any Spanish speaking down in Hardy?
English.
No.
You need Spanish interpreter? We do need one interpreter, Your Honor.
Ms. Hernandez? I just, when I
Yes,
call
Your
you,
Honor.
I call you to swear. Can I go ahead and swear you in, Ms. Hernandez?
Of course, Your Honor.
You accurately interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right,
You're
who do we
welcome.
have first, bailiff down in Hardy?
We have Ivan Alfonso Mora Castro.
Tenemos a Iván Alfonso Mora Castro.
Copies of these, they are on the computer. Sure, okay, here it is. Good morning, Mr. Castro.
Buenos días, señor Castro.
You raise your right hand, please, so I can swear you in.
Por favor, levante la mano derecha para prestar juramento.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give in this case will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Señor, ¿usted jura o afirma que el testimonio que rendirá será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Señor, por favor, dígame su nombre completo y su fecha de nacimiento.
Iván Alfonso Mora Castro,
Iván Alfonso Mora Castro y su fecha de nacimiento.
1 de junio de 1988.
June 1st, 1988.
All right, you know, I need to give this advisory. Hold on one second, Miss Hernandez. I'm trying
Yes,
to get
ma'am.
everybody on if I can do it one time.
Of course.
Yeah,
Esperen que no he dado el discurso. Un momento, por favor.
we have South on. Okay, we have Highlands.
Yeah, Your Honor, they're there.
We have everybody there? I can't see anybody but Hardy and I think South.
South is here.
Okay, can you turn on your camera so I can see who we have? Because I can't see. I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody sworn in. Go ahead and do the advisory one time, and then I'll come back down to Hardy.
Vamos a juramentar a todos al mismo tiempo y a dar el discurso para que lo escuchen todos al mismo tiempo.
Judge, you ready for us to swear him in?
Yes, can you turn on your cameras? Okay, I see you, Miss Ruthie. Are you down in, where are you, Ruthie?
South County.
South? Can I
Yes,
see
ma'am.
Central, please?
Por favor, puede mostrarse
Okay,
Central.
right now.
It's on.
And do I have Highlands?
Yes, ma'am, we're here.
Okay, and then I have Hardy. All right. Let's go ahead and swear everybody in.
All rise. Everybody stand up.
Todos
Raise your
de
right
pie,
hand
por
and be sworn
favor.
in.
Levanten la mano derecha para prestar
All
juramento.
right. You swear from the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
If so, say I do. If so, you may be seated.
¿Juran ustedes o afirman que el testimonio que rendirán sea la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
All right, Central, did you swear everyone in at your facility?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What about Highlands? Did you swear everyone in Highlands?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. I want to read the advisory to everyone. This is your first appearance hearing. At first
Esta es
appearance
su
hearing.
audiencia.
Okay,
Sorry,
go ahead.
Esta es su audiencia de primera comparecencia.
At first appearance hearing has 4 purposes and 4 purposes only.
La audiencia de primera comparecencia tiene únicamente 4 propósitos.
First, I will advise you of the charges that have been filed against you.
Primero les informaré acerca de los cargos que han sido presentados en su contra.
Second, I will ask if you have an attorney representing you.
En segundo lugar, les preguntaré si tienen un abogado que los represente.
If you have hired counsel and they are present, they will speak on your behalf.
Si Si ustedes ya han contratado un abogado y este se encuentra presente, entonces será el abogado quien hable en representación suya.
If your attorney is not present, you will have the option of proceeding forward with your hearing today and postponing it until tomorrow.
Si su abogado no está presente, usted tendrá la opción de proceder con su audiencia el día de hoy o posponerla hasta mañana.
If you postpone the hearing, it is your responsibility to contact your attorney to let them know you will have court.
Si usted decide posponerla, será responsabilidad suya el contactar a su abogado para hacerle saber que tendrá una audiencia mañana.
No one else will do that for you.
Nadie más va a hacer esto por usted.
If you wish to move forward without your attorney present, we can do that.
Si usted desea proceder sin que su abogado esté presente, podemos hacerlo.
If you do not have an attorney, I will ask if you can afford one.
Si usted no tiene un abogado, le preguntaré si cuenta con los medios para contratar uno.
If so, we will make note of that and move on.
Si sí cuenta con estos, entonces tomaremos nota y proseguiremos.
If not, and you qualify, I can provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you pending your filling out an application.
Si no, yo puedo provisionalmente nombrarles a un abogado de oficio pendiente a que ustedes llenen la solicitud para abogado de oficio.
You have a right to have your attorney present before and during any questioning.
Tienen derecho a que su abogado esté presente antes y durante cualquier interrogatorio.
Third, if there are any challenges to probable cause, I will address those.
En tercer lugar, si hay alguna objeción en cuanto a motivo fundado, esta se abordará inmediatamente.
Finally, I will review your bonds and or other release conditions with you to determine if any changes are necessary.
Finalmente, voy a estar revisando sus fianzas y otras condiciones de liberación con ustedes para determinar si es necesaria cualquier modificación.
Be aware, if this court places you on pretrial release today,
Deben saber que si la jueza los pone el día de hoy bajo libertad condicional,
regardless of whether it is straight pretrial release or a condition of your bond,
independientemente de si es directamente o como condición de su fianza,
the conditions announced in court today go into effect immediately.
las condiciones que se anuncian el día de hoy en esta audiencia entrarán en efecto inmediatamente.
Meaning even while you remain in custody.
Esto quiere decir que aunque ustedes se encuentren aún encarcelados,
Throughout this entire process, you have a constitutional right to remain silent,
durante este proceso ustedes tienen el derecho constitucional a permanecer callados.
if you choose not to remain silent, anything you say can be used against you.
Si ustedes deciden no permanecer callados, cualquier cosa que digan puede ser usada en su contra.
Everything that is being said where I am located, as well as where you are located, is being recorded.
Todo lo que se diga donde yo me encuentro, así como también donde ustedes se encuentran, está siendo grabado.
There is an assistant state attorney present listening to everything that is being said.
Hay un abogado de la fiscalía que está escuchando todo lo que aquí se dice.
So do not say anything about the crime itself.
Así que no digan nada sobre el delito en sí.
Please keep these rights in mind as we go through the process.
Por favor, tengan presentes estos derechos durante el transcurso del proceso.
All right, thank you. Let's go back down to Hardy with Mr. Castro.
Gracias. Vamos a regresar al condado de Hardy con el señor Castro.
And he has been charged with, what is it, driving with no valid driver's license?
A él se le acusa de qué, de manejar sin licencia válida de manejo.
Bailey, is that the only count that I can see? Is that correct?
Fiscal, ese es el único cargo que yo puedo ver. ¿Es correcto esto?
Yes, Your Honor.
It looks like,
Sí, su señoría.
Mr. Castro, would you like for me to appoint the office of the, hold on a second, and I have looked at the ticket, I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Señor, ¿quisiera usted que yo le nombre un abogado de oficio para que lo represente?
No.
No.
All right.
Bien.
Your bond amount will be $250 cash or surety.
La fianza se fija en $250, ya sea en efectivo o garante.
plus pretrial release conditions.
Además, tendrá que cumplir con condiciones de libertad condicional.
You're not to engage in any criminal activity.
Usted no puede participar en actividades delictivas.
You're not used to possess illegal drugs.
Se le prohíbe poseer drogas ilegales.
You're not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission.
Se le prohíbe salir del estado de la Florida sin tener permiso de un juez.
No driving without a valid driver's license.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, the interpreter could not hear the court.
No driving without a valid driver's license.
Thank you, Your Honor. Se le prohíbe manejar un vehículo sin una licencia válida de manejo.
All right, your next court date would be
Y su siguiente cita ante un juez será
It is June the 24th at 8:30 a.m.
será el 24 de junio a las 8:30 de la mañana.
thank you, sir.
Gracias, señor. Thank you.
Who do we have next, Bailiff? And Hardy.
Austin Addison Hilliard.
Sanderson Public Defender's Office. I have a
Oh, hold on,
stipulation.
I gotta find it first. Hold on a
It's
second.
on the already
What's his last name? again?
H, I think it's an H. Hilliard.
Yes, HILA.
I got it. He has been charged with, let's see. What is it, 7 counts?
The first three of
The
my,
first three, he's already been to first appearances on.
So he's already been to first appearance on aggravated assault, simple assault, and kidnapping.
Yes, ma'am.
So here's here today on contempt of court.
Yeah, the, 2 counts of contempt of court of tampering and use of a
Two-way
two-way
communication
communication
device.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I see no bonds on 3 counts and a $5,000 bond on a two-way communication device. All right, Ms. Hilda, can you state your name, please, and date of birth?
Austin Addison Hilliard, 9/1907.
Go ahead.
Sanderson Public Defender's Office. I have a stipulation with the state regarding 2 of the felony counts of contempt of court.
Mhm.
Offender violating a no contact order. The charges should be violation of pretrial conditions, which are first degree misdemeanors, not third degree felonies, because they charge him with a charge for you're under a sentence and he's not under a sentence, so it didn't make any sense.
That's correct, Your Honor. I don't have any objection to the M1.
Okay, so let me go back. So on the contempt of court, he has 3 counts?
Yeah,
2 counts.
2 counts.
Okay, here it's showing 3.
Well, the third one's a calling from a communication device or something, facilitating a felony.
All right, so he has 2 counts of contempt of court. And you're saying instead of 30 degree felonies, it should be misdemeanors in the first degree?
Yes,
There
ma'am.
should be a violation of pretrial release condition M1 charge.
Okay. And then the next one he have is another contempt of court charge. And that should be an M1 as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then he has the use of a communication device.
Yes,
Two-way communication device, and that is a felony in the 3rd degree, 1
Yes,
count.
ma'am. Yes,
It's
ma'am.
punishable by 5 years for the state prison. All right. So did we cover all of the counts that have not
And
been
then
covered?
there's the, tampering.
The tampering, that's also an F3.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, punishable by 5 years for the state prison. All right. I am filing probable cause. I did read the probable cause affidavit for all of the charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of public defender to represent you?
No, ma'am, I have my attorney.
Give your own attorney?
He's
Okay.
got Rusty Franklin.
Okay, Mr. Franklin's representing him. All right. So on the 2 M1s, your bond amounts will be $1,000 cash or surety. That's for a contempt of court. And then there's another contempt of court. That's $1,000 cash or surety. And then on the F3 tampering charge, it'd be $5,000 cash or surety. And then the F3 use of two-way communication device will be $5,000 cash or surety. Did the judge put any pretrial release conditions?
He's on pretrial release for the
Here for you.
previous charges. He
Yeah.
was still in custody. He violated the pretrial release from the jail.
Okay.
So I don't know if the court wants to do anything with the previous charges or not, or if he doesn't bond out, if we want to bring him back Monday in front of Judge Horton or Judge Barber. and see if they want to do something with the previous charges since he violated from the jail.
All right. So, Mr. Hilliard, you understand that you can not contact the victim while you're in jail. That starts now while you're in jail. And all of your previous pretrial release conditions are still in effect. They're applicable to the new charges. And we can put them back on to see Judge
If we can just bring him back Monday.
Monday. See
So
Judge
either
Barber.
Judge Horton or Judge Barber,
Okay.
if they want to do something with the previous charges, because he hadn't bonded out yet, but then he violated from the jail.
Do I need to go over your pretrial release conditions with you again?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. You're prohibited from having any contact, direct or indirect, with the victim. That means while you're in jail, you cannot contact the victim by writing, telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person, except for scheduled court proceedings. You must stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. I don't know if he had any other conditions, but those are the ones that I'm putting in place for the new violation. Were there any more? Did you see any different ones? Okay. All right. Do you understand that it starts while you're in jail? No contact, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Your next court date will be
June the 23rd at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you. Who do we have next?
Alex Michael Mata.
Somebody, your name, please, and date of birth.
Alex Mota, April 8th, 1998.
Hold on one second. All right, you have been charged with possession of, hey, what, drug paraphernalia? I can't read.
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
And possession of marijuana,
Yes, ma'am.
no, possession of meth. It looks like possession of meth and possession of marijuana. Because possession of meth charge is an F3, it's punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. Possession of marijuana is an M1, punished by one year in the county jail. And use and or possession of drug paraphernalia, it looks like misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in Polk County Jail. Is that what y'all have? 3 counts?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And I have reviewed the affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender?
Yes.
But was this an arrest affidavit? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I see it. Marijuana and drug paraphernalia. Hold on 1 second. Yes, I do find probable cause for all 3 charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are they filling out, applications down there, bailiff? For indigency?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Does he qualify? I can't see it. Do you have the application?
I do not have one of the applications with me, no, Your Honor.
I'm gonna go ahead and provisionally appoint the office of the public defender. What's your gross monthly income?
What was that, ma'am?
What's your gross monthly income?
I'm not sure. I don't got a job right now, ma'am.
Okay, I provisionally appoint the office of the public defender. Your bond amounts. I've already been set by the judge. Let me see what they are. Hold on a second. All right, for the use and or possession of drug paraphernalia is $1,000 cash or surety. For the possession of meth, it's $5,000 cash or surety. For the possession of marijuana, it's $1,000 cash or surety. And I'm gonna put some pretrial release conditions in place. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Random urinalysis self-pay. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. All right, your next court date would be
June the 23rd at 8:30 a.m.
How much is the bond? Good. 700 with a bond, right? All right, ma'am.
be a lawyer. All right, who's next?
Ashley Ramos.
Ashley Ramos.
And Your Honor, the state's filing motion for pretrial detention on the trafficking count.
Ms. Ramos, your name, please, and date of birth.
Ashley Ramos, 9/11/85.
You've been charged with trafficking, methamphetamine, and use and or possession of drug paraphernalia, which is $1,000. Wait, I misdemeanor in the first degree. Hold on a second. I think the judge said a bond amount is $7. Hold on one second. All right, I have reviewed the Hardin County's affidavit. I do find probable cause for both charges. In addition, the state has filed a motion for pretrial detention for the trafficking charge. And I have reviewed the petition. I found it to be legally sufficient. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, for now.
All right, and
I'll
what's
be
your gross
getting my own attorney.
monthly income?
I'm not working right now. I do Uber, but that's about it.
I will provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. All right, regarding your use and a possession of drug paraphernalia, your bond amount will be $1,000 cash and surety. However, due to the state filing a motion for pretrial detention, there's a no bond on the trafficking and amphetamine charge. So there's a no bond, because it's a first degree felony, which is punishable by 30 years for a state prison. But there is a no bond on that count until you go to see a judge. All right?
So when will I be able to see a judge?
Got it on there for Friday at 8:30 with first appearances.
Friday at 8:30.
So I'll have to stay here until then.
Yes, ma'am, until you see the judge. Yes.
Wow.
There's a no bond on your count one.
For sugar.
Ma'am, you might not want to talk. There's a state attorney here. So, all right. So that's your next court date. You have a great day. Anyone else? In Harding?
So ma'am, that's all for Hardy.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. How many we have in Highlands? Can we go to Highlands?
Yes, ma'am. Got 8. Caldwell up.
All right, let's get started. Who do we have first?
Kenneth Caldwell.
Hold on, I gotta get the charges pulled up. Hold on one second. All right, good morning, Mr. Caldwell. Your name, please, and date of birth.
Kenneth Carver Jr., February 22nd, 1982.
Hold on one second, Mr. Caldwell. It looks like you're here for a pickup order on child support.
The Allen County fees for
Let me see if there's a purge amount.
Should they have?
You had to pay, looks like $100 by October 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it was not paid. So there's a pickup order signed by Judge Chowden. And you gotta go back and see her. All right?
Mhm.
I don't even see cost of arrest, including purge amount based on the defendant's ability to pay established by the judge, the circuit, or child support hearing officer. All right. So I guess you go back and see the judge down in Highlands on, do you have a court date, bailiff?
Monday for DRD court.
All right, you go to DRG court on Monday.
And it was $100.
It's $100, looks like.
Thanks, 480.
Yep. Yeah. How much is it now? 480?
No,
No, this is on.
Okay, it's $100 purge.
so sorry.
All right, thank you, sir.
That'll be on.
Okay. Demetrius Cashmere.
Morning, sir. Your name, please, and date of birth.
Demetrius Irving Cashmere, 6784.
There's a pickup. Hold on, I'm gonna take this and I gotta handle this one. All right, there's a pickup order for you, sir, and the purge amount looks like it's $200. You're supposed to pay by May 8th, 2026, and it was not paid. So your purge amount is $300. All right, and he'll go see the judge when?
Monday.
Monday. If you don't purge out, you'll see the judge on Monday.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Hold on one second. Do this one right quick. All right, who do we have next?
Tiffany Creech.
Morning, Ms. Creech, your name, please, and date of birth.
Tiffany Creech, 42789.
All right, you have an out-of-county arrest warrant.
And Your Honor, it's actually a pickup order for a child support case. The purge should be 480 on it, so she wants to purge out
Your
down.
purge amount is $480. It's a child support pickup order. Your purge amount is $480. If you do not, purge out, you can pay your purge amount, you'll see the judge on Monday morning. It's Monday at 8:30. Sometime
It's
Monday.
Polk, it's Polk County, so if she doesn't purge out, they'll bring her up here and then she'll see the hearing officer up here.
Okay, all right. If you don't purge out this weekend, you'll see the hearing officer on Monday here in Polk. Thank you.
Ms. Goldsmith.
Morning, your name, please, and date of birth.
Ayashi Goldsmith, March 2nd, 91.
Oh, Smith, okay. Oh, I see her. Looks like it's a VOP warrant. For the no bond, is that what y'all have?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, you're here on a VOP warrant, which means that there's a no bond. Looks like it was signed by Judge Ward. So you have a no bond on the VOP warrant. So our next court date, would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you on your VOP?
I have one.
You have one? Okay, thank you, ma'am. Your next court date would be Baylor.
June 22nd, 8:30.
Thank you. Have a great day. Who do we have next?
Gonzalez Lazaro.
We're also here on a VOP warrant with the no bonds. Signed by Judge Ward. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you on your VOP?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
Don't have a job, ma'am.
All right, I provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender. And your next court date would be?
It's going to be June 22nd, 8:30.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sure.
Kelsey Keefe.
Kelsey Keith. Morning, Ms. Keith. Your name, please, and date of birth.
Kelsey Keith, 3596.
Looks like this is an out-of-county warrant as well. Is that what y'all have? Yep, I have an out-of-county warrant. I did a Polk County thing, so I'm Polk County. See? It's wonderful. Regular structure, no bond. Petty theft. Is that what you all have? I'm looking at the teletype.
There should be two charges.
I see a burglary structure. There's a no bond on that, then petty theft.
With the $250 one.
It says first offense, it says bond on that one is $250.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, well, I have a bond on the first charge.
No, it says no bond
When she gets back up here.
until you get back up here and see the judge here in Polk. All right, what's your gross monthly income?
I don't have any income.
I recently appointed office of the public defender. And your next court date would be,
Next court date's gonna be, well, she's gonna be transported, ma'am.
okay, she'll be coming back up here to Polk.
Yes,
Should
ma'am.
we have a court date for her here?
When will-
All right, you get transported back here and then you'll get a court date. All right, thank you.
Sometime this week. Adrian Robinson.
Robinson. What are your name, please, and date of birth?
Adrian Robinson, 7/14/86.
It looks like you've been charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, which is a misdemeanor in first degree, punishable by 1 year in the county jail. In possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, a felony in third degree, punishable by 5 years Florida State Prison. Hold on 1 second. I have reviewed the affidavit. I do find probable cause for the 2 charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
No,
I can't hear you.
no.
You don't have any income. All right, a provision to appoint the office of the public defender. Your bond amounts.
He's got a robbery count too, Your Honor.
Oh, I didn't see the robbery. Hold on a minute. The possession of the control.
It's under the page.
Where is it?
It's on the risk.
There's another.
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. All right, I'm going to arrest warrant. A robbery arrest warrant that was signed by Judge Ward. There's a no bond. What says until first appearance? All right, so the robbery charge is an F3?
That's the F3.
F3. All right. So here are your bond amounts for the robbery charge, which is an F3. It's gonna be $5,000 cash and surety. The use and possession of drug paraphernalia will be $1,000 cash and surety. Then there was one more. Possession of a controlled substance without a prescription is gonna be $5,000 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random urinalysis, self-pay. Hold on 1 second. All right, that's it. Your next court date would be?
July 13th, 8:30. Your Honor, did you appoint public defender for the warrant?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Michael York?
Your Honor.
Yes.
Sorry, Your Honor. Good morning again. This is Monica Hernandez. Your Honor, we have Creole interpreter Pierre George appearing virtually. He doesn't have much time during this morning to help us, and he's here for Mr. Rich Vastien. Could he be called out of order, please?
What facility is he in? I don't know if he's in South or Central or Highlands.
Central, Your Honor.
All right, can we go to, hold on, Highlands, can we go to Central, please?
Appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Please.
C'est à the podium.
Est-ce que vous pouvez dire nous non, s'il vous plaît?
C'est Rich Bastien.
Rich Bastien.
Mr. Pierre Georges, can I swear you in, please?
Sure,
Will you accurately interpret from Creole to English, English to Creole to the best of your ability?
I do.
All right, thank you. And can we go, where's he at? Oh, hold on a minute. He's at what, Central?
Central.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir, can you raise your right hand, please, so I can swear you in?
Monsieur, est-ce qu'on peut lever mes doigts tout? Monsieur Bastien, levez mes doigts tout.
Will you accurately, do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Est-ce qu'on sermente que parole que vous pral bay là, dans audience ça, pral la vérité, seulement la vérité, toute vérité?
Oui.
Yes.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Baissez main, donc, dis-nous nom et qui date tout est fait.
Et moi, c'est Rich Bastien. Fait 21 juin. Fait 21 juin 1992.
So, Rich Bastien, June 21st, 1992.
All right, thank you. All right. Can I see the affidavit, please? You have been charged with domestic battery, touching or striking. It's a misdemeanor in the first degree.
So, donc, accusation yo gen kontou, c'est que ou te fait en violence nan kay, à domicile, côté ou te goumen à coup, on zak agression à coup.
Punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail.
Ça vient avec une punition maximum de 1 an prison dans zone nan.
Your criminal mischief, misdemeanor in the first degree.
Et mettez sous ça, yo gen deuxième compte là, compte c'est yon zak criminel des ordres de deuxième degré.
It's punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail.
Et ça tout vient avec un maximum pénalité de 1 an prison dans zone là.
And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit.
Et m'lem gade affidavit que la police te bail là, donc m'gade en profondeur.
I do find probable cause for the charges.
Moi que gen bon jan raison pour accusation ça yo gen kontou.
Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Est-ce que vous avez remis moi assigné avocat pour défense publique là pour représenter ou?
Oh, moi, ka prend avocat tout?
Can I get a private attorney as well?
Yes, you can hire your own attorney, but would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender today?
Oui, ou gen droit al payer pour un avocat privé, mais pour jodi, est-ce que vous avez remis que office pour défenseur public là représenter ou?
Oui, but m'ta me font si réduction sur charge mettez sous moi tout pour m'ta bay vérité sur ça passé.
So, yes, but I would like to talk about these charges so I can tell the truth as to what happened.
What is your gross monthly income?
Monsieur, combien cob que vous entrez par mois?
Et moi c'est Uber driver. Moi compte faire 700 à 800 dollars par semaine.
So I'm an Uber driver. I make approximately $700 to $800 per week.
All right, do you have any dependent? Did they have some children? Because it's a 2 people involved with this.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I think it was some children present. If I remember the affidavit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender.
Pour kounya la, n'a assigné une façon provisoire office défenseur public là pour représenter ou.
Can I go back to the, hold on, wait, Ms. Smith. Can I go back to the rest affidavit, please? All right. Go ahead, Ms. Smith.
Sanderson Public Defender's Office. As the court mentioned, he and the alleged victim are both charged in the same incident with the same criminal offenses.
So donc, yo dit que ou même avec l'autre partie, nous avons même accusation pour même offense yo.
I don't know if the alleged victim needs the Creole interpreter also. We can, I guess, deal with that later.
Par contre, si l'autre partie est victime nan, li besoin yon interprète créole tout.
I would ask for either straight pretrial release or low bonds for both of them, since they're both charged in the same incident with the same charges.
Donc, m'ta aimé que nous baisser bon nan, puisque yo tous les deux gen même accusation yo qui sous do yo.
Ms. Lauren?
At this point, the state would ask at least for $1,000 bond on each charge, and then we'd ask for these conditions, we'd ask for no contact at this point. Subject
Bon,
to-
bon, pour qu'on y a la recommandation l'État, c'est pour nous bailler $1000 bon pour yo ka lage yo sous caution pour chaque accusation. Donc, $1000 pour chaque accusation et n'a imposé quelques conditions si yo t'a posté comme ça pour yo lage yo. Et condition, c'est yo pas gen droit gen en contact avec yon lot.
All right. I have to determine who's gonna be in the house,
Yeah.
because if there's gonna be a no contact, one of them will have to leave the house.
Bon, question nan c'est que si yo pas gen droit contacter yon lot, qui est-ce qui a prêté dans kay la? Donc, en tant que juge, moi dois décider ça.
Well, according to the affidavit, it says that this was her ex-boyfriend. So maybe he doesn't live at the home.
Donc, selon document affidavit lan, li dit que ça c'est ancien ménage li. Donc, peut-être monsieur pas arrêté dans kay la.
I think it's her home. He came to the home, according to the affidavit.
Donc, je pense que c'est kay mamzelle et c'est monsieur qui te vin la kay la. Selon papier yo présenté là devant.
They have the same addresses on the same.
But when you see in the affidavit, it says, well, he entered the home and began yelling, according to the affidavit. So I don't know.
Donc, selon affidavit qu'il a, donc, il dit que monsieur entré dans kay la, il commençait à parler bien fort. Mais yo dit là que li gen même adresse ensemble avec mamzelle.
Is this your home, sir, or your ex-girlfriend's home?
Monsieur, on pose aux questions ça de façon directe. Est-ce que ça c'est kay pa ou soit ça c'est kay ancien ménage?
Li pa ancien ménage mwen, li pa kay pam, so nou gen 8 ans ensemble.
This is
So nou gen
campé là. This is not my home and she is not my ex-girlfriend. We have been together for the last 8 years. We have children.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. All right, then, your bond amount for the domestic violence, battery, touching, or striking?
So donc, montant bon pour poster pour lage yo, parce que ou te fait zak agression à cour,
It's $5,000 cash and surety,
c'est $5,000 cash.
and criminal mischief is $1,000 cash and surety.
Désordre criminel là, c'est $1,000.
It's pre-trial release conditions.
Pour yo ta lage yo avant jugement, mais condition y a imposé à ou même.
Do not engage in any criminal activity.
Ou pas gen droit entrer dans aucun acte criminel.
Do not use or possess any illegal drugs.
Ou pas gen droit gen en possession aucun drogue illégale.
Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission.
Ou pas gen droit quitter l'état de Florida sans permission tribunal là.
No driving without a valid driver's license.
Ou pas gen droit conduire sans une licence qui valable.
Do not use, carry guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives.
Ou pas gen droit gen aucun zam dans possession.
Contact with the victim.
Excuse me, Your Honor, you're breaking up a little bit. Your mic is...
Prohibited from having any intentional contact with the victim.
N'a pas dit ou que ou pas gen droit gen pièce contact avec victime nan.
Directly or indirectly.
This is the interpreter speaking. I'm sorry, Your Honor, the thing on and off on your end.
The no contact is directly or indirectly.
Donc, l'em dit ou pas gen droit contacter, c'est soit directement, soit indirectement.
In person, in writing,
En personne, ou soit pas écrit,
by telephone,
pas moyen téléphone,
pager,
pas moyen messager,
fax,
pas moyen fax,
texting,
pas moyen texte message,
or email.
ou soit email.
You must stay 500 feet away from the victim.
Faut qu'on rete en distance de minimum de 500 pieds distance de victime nan.
victims' homes, vehicles, places of employment, and schools.
Ou dwe rete loin de kay victime nan, kote l travay ak l'école li yo.
All right, your next court date would be
June 26th at 8:30.
Prochaine date tribunal ou, c'est 26 juin à 8h30 nan matin.
This is Kristen with pretrial. Do I have the conditions marked correctly on the order? The audio did go out.
Okay, hold on. Number 13 should be marked also. Do not possess or consume any alcohol in the bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition. I don't contact the victim.
Is he allowed to live at the house or what?
No, he's not allowed. He said it's not his home.
Okay, so can he have one time with law enforcement to go back to get his stuff out of the house?
If he has anything in the home, he can go back one time.
Bon, monsieur, ou gen dwa retourner nan kay lan an seul grain fois pour retrouver zafè ou ensemble avec yon officier la police qui accompagne ou.
Within 48 hours of release from jail,
Ou dwe fè sa nan l'espace de 48 heures temps à partir de lè yo lage ou,
with the law enforcement officer.
avec yon officier qui accompagne ou.
No contact starts while you're in jail. You're not to contact her while you're in jail.
So, lem passe ou l'ordre pour pas contacter, c'est à partir de kounya là, tout pendant que on en prison, ou pas gen doit gen pièce contact avec mademoiselle.
All right, your next court date would be
June 26th at 8:30.
Prochaine date tribunal ou, c'est 26 juin, 8h30 du matin.
Can we check and see if the other, what's her name? Anyone else that need a Creole interpreter?
Est-ce que gen l'autre moun la qui besoin service interprète créole là?
Anyone else need a Creole interpreter?
Est-ce que gen l'autre moun la qui besoin service interprète créole là?
No one at South.
I have one, she's gonna take your honor. She's gonna take on Dr. Sure. She said she speaks English, but she's gonna do Creole.
What's her name? What's her name?
Regine Matthew.
The other part of the other case.
Right.
Oh.
No, left hand, that can turn. Oh, can you screen? Hold on one second here. Can you, I had to. Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay, gotcha.
No, with my name. Spell them.
I need it.
Yeah, that's here. Here's that.
Her name's Roberta.
Yeah. They put Matthew as my first name, but it's my last name.
All right, thank you. And your name, please, again, and date of birth?
Regine Matthew, October 4th, 1995.
Do you need an interpreter?
Est-ce que besoin interprète? Yes.
You have been charged with criminal mischief, a misdemeanor in the first degree.
Donc, accusation yo gen kontou, c'est yon désordre criminel, donc qui nan premier degré. Hein.
It's punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail.
Ça vient avec un maximum pénalité de 1 an prison dans county prison côté.
Domestic violence, battery, touching, or striking.
Deuxième accusation, c'est en violence à domicile dans Kailan côté ou te baykou.
Misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail.
Ça c'est un petit acte qui vient avec un maximum 1 an prison dans prison county.
And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges.
Et l'aime gade affidavit que Polk County Sheriff te présenté là, ben moi que gen bon genre raison pour accusation ça yo kontou.
Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender?
Est-ce que ou ta remen que moi tout assigné ou défenseur public là pour représenter ou?
Oui.
Yes.
What's your gross monthly income?
Combien cob que vous entrez par mois?
$2,000.
$2,000.
All right, you have, dependents, I think she has two.
Est-ce que gen ti moun?
We get there.
Yes, I have two.
All right. I provision appoint the office of the public defender.
Yon fason provisoire, m'a tou assigné office défense public là pour représenter ou.
The bond amount for the criminal mischief charge would be $1,000 cash or surety.
Donc, pour poster bond pour yo lage ou pour premier compte là, qui c'est yon désordre criminel, c'est $1,000.
For the domestic violence charge, it'll be $5,000 cash or surety.
Pour deuxième compte là, qui c'est yon violence à domicile, violence dans caille là, c'est $5,000.
Plus pretrial release conditions.
Et n'a imposé quelques comptes avant jugement à ou même si ou ta lage ou.
Do not engage in any criminal activity.
Ou pas gen droit entrer dans aucune activité criminelle.
Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission.
Ou pas gen droit quitter l'état de Florida sans permission tribunal là.
Do not use or possess any illegal drugs.
Ou pas gen droit gen en possession aucune drogue qui illégale.
No driving without a valid driver's license.
Ou pas gen droit conduire sans licence qui valable.
Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge.
Ou pas gen droit donc posséder ou prendre aucun alcool, soit entrer dans aucun côté yo vend alcool.
Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives.
Ou pas gen droit porter ensemble avec ou aucun zam, cartouche, couteau, aucun zam.
No contact with the victim, co-defendant.
Ou pas gen droit gen contact avec victime nan, soit co-défendant.
Directly or indirectly.
Ou pas gen droit contacter directement, soit indirectement.
Person in writing, by telephone.
Ou pas gen droit faire ça en personne, pas écrit, pas téléphone.
Texting or email.
Ou pas gen droit envoyer ni texte message ni email. I'm sorry, Your Honor, the audio was cutting out.
Any third person.
Ou soit par aucune troisième partie.
You're to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools at all times.
Ou doit rester loin victime nan, la kay li, côté al travail et l'école li à tout temps, au minimum de 500 pieds.
Thank you. Madam Pretrial, on the other, co-defendant victim, I want to mark box 23 on his as well. So it should be on both.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ma'am, your next court date would be
June 26th at 8:30.
Prochaine date tribunal c'est 26 juin à 8h30 le matin.
Thank you. All right, can I go? All right, thank you, Mr. Interpreter.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Can we go back down to Highlands, please?
Yes, ma'am. Michael York.
All right, we have one more in Highlands. It should be one more, right?
Correct.
Can you state your name, please, and date of birth?
Michael York, 8/14/95.
All right, Mr. York, let me see the next one down. It looks like you've been charged with inhaling or ingesting a harmful chemical, which is a misdemeanor in the second degree. It's punishable by 60 days in the county jail. And resisting officer without violence, a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the county jail. And I have reviewed the affidavit. Hold on one second. I do find probable cause for the two charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
I don't have one.
All right, provisionally appoint the office of the public defender to represent you. Your bond amount for the M2 would be $250 cash or surety. For the M1, it would be $1,000 cash or surety. Plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not leave or do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be
June 24th, 1:30.
Thank you.
He's on probation. He just got put on probation a few days before this happened. Yes, ma'am.
And so he has a BOP.
MM 26-325, so the state would ask for an instander to be issued.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Ms. Lauren.
Yeah.
It says 26 235,
325.
and then there's a CF 325. So it's 26 at least it says it on the sheet here. It says 26 235 and then 26325 CF. So is it two different case numbers?
I don't show the felony, I just have the misdemeanor.
I'm showing it on my face sheet. And on, my wrist packet here.
Yeah. I've just got MM 26-325.
So
There-
maybe
Your Honor, there's two cases.
Yes, 2 cases.
Two cases on misdemeanor on, or probation on.
Oh, yeah.
So he's on probation for misdemeanor and a felony case.
They're both
It was a-
misdemeanors.
it was a felony case, but I believe the charge was lesser.
so it is a felony case number.
So I do it instead.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're just gonna send it to me?
I'm gonna create one here.
Okay, all
I'll
right.
have you sign.
All right, thank you. All right, your next court date is gonna be,
June 24th, 1:30.
all right, thank you.
And
Hold
are
on.
you gonna put point public defender on those also?
Yes,
Thank you.
well, public defender is appointed on everything. All right,
Yes.
all right, thank you, sir. Is that all we have in Highlands?
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, I apologize. I didn't catch your name.
My name,
Yes, ma'am.
Judge Denmark, Cassandra
Thank you, ma'am.
Denmark. Cassandra
Thank you, ma'am.
Denmark. I have a juvenile, looks like,
Um, Yeah, currently 2 juveniles at
Okay.
Central.
all right, okay, I'm sorry. All right, I have a juvenile. Do we need to take everybody else out? We do.
Yeah, they're direct files. So
Oh, the rate files, so he's in adult court. All right. What's his name? I don't have.
Alan and
I don't know. Mr. Allen, good morning. Your name, please, and date of birth? Who's sworn in? Let me swear y'all in. I don't think they were sworn in. Can you raise your right hands, please? Mr. Allen? Raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Your name, please,
Call Alan,
date of birth.
8/19/2008.
Looks like Judge Cumming has issued a capias for attempted armed robbery. Count 1, count 2 is conspiracy, armed robbery with a firearm, both of these with a firearm. Count 3 is aggravated battery. And count 4 is carrying a concealed firearm. She's already found probable cause to issue a capias for these 3.
And there's a second.
And then there's another capias. Armed burglary of structure and grand theft. All right, she's already found probable cause. All right, would you like the office of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and do you work?
No.
Defender, and it looks like on the attempted robbery, what is it, F3?
That's F1.
F1? All right, so that's gonna be your bond amount for the F1 on attempted robbery is going to be $10,000 cash and surety. On the conspiracy with armed robbery, that's also an F1.
Yes, ma'am.
$10,000 cash and surety. On the aggravated battery, there should be an F3.
Yes, the F2.
F2. Thanks, morning. F2 is gonna be, hold on. I'll make that $5,000 cash and surety. She already has a carrying concealed firearm as $5,000 cash and surety.
And Your Honor, on the armed burglary, that's a punishable by life offense, so we would ask for that to remain at no bond at this point.
Okay, so he has 2 armed burglaries. Hold on a minute, let me go back.
It's just one armed burglary.
He has an attempted armed burglary. Okay, there's armed burglary.
Yes, ma'am.
You're asking for a no bond?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that'll be a no bond on that one, and then the grand theft is $5,000 cash and surety. All right. Are you filing the motion?
I'm not on him, I am on the co-defendant.
Okay. But you're still asking for a no bond?
We're asking for no bond on the live felony.
On the armed, okay, all right, so you have a no bond. All right, your next court date is gonna be,
June 23rd at 8:15.
all right, thank you.
The state is filing a motion for pretrial detention on the attempted robbery on this case.
Just right here, please, so I can swear you in. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you give in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please, the date of birth.
Christopher Butler, 2008, August 25th.
Right. Thank you. Looks like this is my case. All right. You've been charged with attempted robbery with a deadly weapon and count 2, aggravated battery causing bodily harm or disability. Is that, you only have one? One case, okay, looks like. All right, the state has filed a motion for pretrial detention on the attempted robbery with a deadly weapon. I do find the motion to be legally sufficient. Should there be a no bond on that count? And on the aggravated battery. Two, yeah, two. The bond amount for that one would be. Mr. Butler, can you hear me? Mr. Butler?
Yes, ma'am. I can't hear you at the moment.
You can't, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Second, appoint the office of the public defender.
I have a public defender at the moment, but I did not hear a bond for the second charge.
The bond amount, there will be no bond amount for the attempted robbery charge. The bond amount for the second charge, the aggravated battery, will be $5,000 cash or surety.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is like a new direct filed case in the adult arena, so we would have to be appointed on this case.
Someone go ahead and appoint the office of the public defender.
Thank you.
All right. Your next court date is going to be
June 23rd at 8:15.
June 23rd at 8:15.
And I believe we should have a motion for pretrial detention.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's June 11th at 1 o'clock.
Thank you.
Your next court date will be June 11th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Can we go ahead and take care of Ms. Hernandez, Spanish speaking? Your name, please, sir?
Señor, su nombre, por favor.
Juan Pablo Roldán Dimas.
Juan Pablo, ¿qué, perdón?
Roldán Dimas.
Juan Pablo Roldán Dimas.
Sí.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Por favor, levante su mano derecha, señor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma que el testimonio que rendirá en este caso será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Dígame su nombre de nuevo, por favor, y su fecha de nacimiento.
Juan Pablo Roldán Dimas, 22 de agosto
¿De qué año?
2005.
Juan Roldán Dimas.
Sí.
Y August 22nd, ¿dijo del 2005?
Sí, 2005.
2005.
All right. No valid driver's license. He's been charged with no
Está aquí
valid
por no
driver's
tener
license.
licencia válida de manejo.
Sí.
There's an unauthorized alien enhancement here, so would that increase the charge to an M1?
Yes, ma'am.
También hay aquí un incremento que se hizo porque se le considera un extranjero no autorizado, así es que eso convierte este cargo en un delito menor del primer grado.
Have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I found probable cause for the charge.
Después de revisar el affidavit de causa probable que nos dio la agencia del alguacil del condado, encuentro que sí existe causa razonable para el cargo.
Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Señor, ¿quisiera usted que la jueza le nombre al abogado de oficio para que lo represente?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have a job? Do you work?
Señor, ¿tiene usted trabajo?
Sí.
Yes. What's your gross monthly income?
¿Cuánto gana usted aproximadamente al mes?
Como 3,000.
About 3,000.
Do you have any dependents?
¿Tiene usted dependientes, personas que mantenga?
No.
No,
Right, you're not gonna qualify for a public defender.
no va a calificar para que se le nombre un abogado de oficio, señor.
You have to hire private counsel.
Va a tener que contratar un abogado privado usted mismo.
Ok, está bien.
Okay, that's fine.
And your bond amount would be, for the no valid driver's license, to be $1,000 cash or surety.
La fianza para el cargo de no tener licencia válida de manejo va a ser de $1,000, ya sea en efectivo o garante.
You do have an ICE hold, and there's a no bond on the ICE hold.
Pero usted tiene una orden de detención por parte de inmigración, así es que en ese caso no hay fianza porque tiene una orden de detención de inmigración.
Your next court date would be
June 26 at 8:30.
Su siguiente cita ante un juez será el 26 de junio a las 8:30.
Ok.
Ok,
Thank you.
gracias, señor. Pase a su izquierda.
Christian, come on up, say your name. Call your name.
Diga su nombre, señor.
Cristian David Marcella.
Cristian David Marcia.
Can you go ahead and raise your right hand so I can swear you in, please?
Señor, por favor, levante su mano derecha para prestar juramento.
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony given in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
¿Usted jura o afirma que el testimonio que rendirá en este caso será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Your name, please, and date of birth.
Diga de nuevo su nombre completo, por favor, señor, y su fecha de nacimiento.
Cristian David Marcella.
Señor.
Cristian David
Cristian David.
Marcella.
Cristian David Marcia.
2001,
¿Su fecha de
23 de
nacimiento?
febrero. Sí, 2001, 23 de febrero.
3 de febrero.
23.
Oh, 23. February 23, 2001.
All right, you've been charged with no valid driver's license.
A usted se le acusa de no tener licencia válida de manejo.
It's enhanced to an M1 because you're an unauthorized alien.
Como usted es considerado un extranjero no autorizado, este cargo se ha incrementado a un delito menor del primer grado.
Misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail.
Un delito menor del primer grado es sancionable por hasta 1 año en la cárcel del condado.
Would you like, and I have reviewed the Lakeland Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge.
Ya revisé el... Sorry, Your Honor.
It's Haines City PD, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Your Honor. Ya revisé el affidavit que nos proporcionó la policía de Haines City de causa razonable y encuentro que sí existe causa razonable para su arresto.
Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender?
¿Quisiera usted que se le nombre un abogado de oficio?
Sí.
What's
Yes.
your gross monthly income?
¿Cuánto gana usted mensualmente aproximadamente?
3,000.
3,000.
You have any dependents?
¿Tiene usted dependientes a los que mantenga?
No.
No.
You do not qualify for the public defender's office to represent you.
Usted no califica para que lo represente un abogado de oficio.
You will have to hire private counsel.
Va a tener que contratar usted mismo un abogado privado.
Your
Sí.
bond
Yes.
amount for a no valid driver's license will be $1,000 cash or surety.
La fianza para el cargo de no tener licencia válida de manejo es de $1,000, ya sea en efectivo o garante.
You have an ICE hold with no bond.
Tiene también una orden de detención por parte de inmigración que no tiene fianza.
Your next court date would be
June 26 at 8:30.
Sorry, Your Honor, you're breaking up.
June 26th at 8:30.
Su siguiente cita ante un juez, señor, será el 26 de junio a las 8:30.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Spell your name.
Thank you.
¿Su nombre, señor?
Edwin Leonel Tomás Morales.
Edwin, perdón, ¿me lo repite, por favor?
Edwin Leonel Tomás Morales.
Edwin Leonel Tomás Morales.
Hold on a second. We don't have.
It's under Tomas.
Tomas, pardon.
He's under Tomás, Your Honor.
Can you raise your hand, please, so I can swear you in?
You're welcome. Por favor, levante la mano derecha para prestar juramento.
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give in this case to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
¿Usted jura o afirma que el testimonio que rendirá en este caso será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, charged with no valid driver's license.
Bien, se le acusa de no tener licencia válida de manejo.
I don't see the unauthorized alien.
No.
Okay, so that's a misdemeanor in second degree.
Este es un delito menor del segundo grado, ya que no veo aquí que se le determine como un extranjero no autorizado.
Punishment by 60 days in the Polk County Jail.
Un delito menor del segundo grado es sancionable por hasta 60 días en la cárcel del condado.
Would you like me to appoint Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
¿Quisiera usted que se le nombre un abogado de oficio para que lo represente?
Sí.
The
Yes.
gross monthly income?
¿Cuánto gana usted aproximadamente al mes?
3,000.
3,000.
You have any dependents?
¿Tiene usted dependientes a los que mantenga?
Sí.
Yes.
Many.
¿Cuántos?
Mi familia en Guatemala.
My family in Guatemala.
You're not going to qualify for a public defender.
No va a calificar para un abogado de oficio.
All right. So you have to hire private counsel.
Tendrá que contratar usted mismo un abogado privado, señor.
Your bond amount for driving without a license would be $1,000 cash and surety.
La fianza para el cargo de manejar sin una licencia válida de manejo es de $1,000 en efectivo o garante.
Plus pre-trial release conditions.
Además de esto, tendrá condiciones de libertad condicional.
Do not engage in any criminal activity.
Usted no puede participar en actividades delictivas.
Do not use or possess any illegal drugs.
Se le prohíbe usar o poseer drogas ilegales.
Do not need to stay in Florida without the court's permission.
Se le prohíbe salir del estado de la Florida sin tener permiso previo de un juez.
Drive without a valid driver's license.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, the interpreter could not hear the last sentence.
No driving without a valid driver's license.
Thank you, Your Honor. Se le prohíbe manejar sin tener una licencia válida de manejo.
Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter any bar or lounge.
Se le prohíbe poseer o consumir bebidas alcohólicas o entrar a bares, salones o tabernas.
Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives.
Se le prohíbe usar, poseer o portar armas de fuego, armas blancas, cuchillos o munición.
Thank you very much, sir. Your next court date will be
June 26th at 8:30.
Gracias, señor. Su siguiente cita ante un juez será el 26 de junio a las 8:30.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Hernandez, would you make an announcement for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Buenos días. ¿Hay alguna otra persona que necesite intérprete en español? Levanten la mano si es así, por favor. I do not see any hands raised, Your Honor. May interpreter be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. May you also have a great day.
All right. Do we have any private attorneys on the phone? All right, South County, let's go. Who do we
First
have
one,
first?
last name Brooks, first name Zachary.
Good morning, sir. Your name, please, and date of
Good
birth?
morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Zachary Brooks, 02-20-2000.
All right, you're here on a no bond habeas, looks like, hold on one second. Signed by Judge Hill. You have a no bond. Looks like regarding pretrial release. So you have to go back and see Judge Hill. We're gonna give you a court date. You already have, does he have an attorney already?
Yes, ma'am, previously appointed.
He already have an attorney. All right. Your next court date with Judge Hill would be
Status conference on June 19th at 8:30.
June 19th at 8:30. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next one, last name Davis, first name Jeffrey.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Jeffrey Davis, February 16, 2002.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, you have been charged with trespassing. It's a felony in the third degree. Punished by 5 years Florida State Prison.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like me to appoint Officer of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Do you have, what's your gross monthly income?
About $1,000 a month from Social Security.
All right, sir, I want to go ahead and provisionally appoint Officer of Public Defender to represent you.
Yes, ma'am. You said I'm facing how much?
$1,000 cash and surety.
What is?
Your
What
charge
you
is,
said?
charge is a felony in the third degree, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. It's an F3.
Oh,
It's trespassing on an area maintained or secured by law enforcement.
yeah, I just didn't know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give hold of it. You got 5,000, 1,000, what did I say? Yeah, $1,000 cash assured, 5,000.
I don't know how that works.
We'll tell you.
So your bond amount is $5,000 cash assured. Hold on, plus you have pretrial release conditions.
Yes, sir.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. And you're to stay 500 feet away from the event location. And your next court date will be
July 7th at 8:15.
Thank you. Have a good day.
He said, I'm
Next,
sorry.
last
She
name is
said,
Jones, first name Robert.
It's Anderson, the defender's office. I do have stipulation with the state regarding one of his charges.
All right. Your name, please, and date of birth.
Two of his charges.
112, 84, Robert Deshawn.
Hold on 1 second. So when I go to the warrant, affidavit, I'm sorry. All right, he has been charged with count 1, battery on a law enforcement officer, it's a felony in 3rd degree, punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. Count 2 looks like resisting officer without violence, a misdemeanor in the 1st degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Resisting officer with violence, a felony in 3rd degree, punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. Criminal mischief, an F3, punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. And disorderly conduct, a misdemeanor in 2nd degree, punishment by 60 days in the Polk County Jail. And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the
And I did
charge.
have the stipulation with the state
That's the-
regarding some of the probable causes.
The probable cause, okay, go ahead.
The stipulation is on 2 of the 3 resisting without violence charges, that there is no probable cause, and
He has three counts.
he's got 3 counts of the resisting without the M1s. Then on 2 of the 3 counts, there's no probable cause, and you should be ROR on 2 of the 3 resisting without violence
Let me
charges.
go read that again. Hold on a second.
He was charged with 3 counts on that.
Was it the one at the laundromat? It's the laundromat. I read something about a laundromat.
It's in different officers.
Yeah, it's 3 officers, but it should just be 1 charge.
Yeah, well, I'm just making sure I got the right case. It's about a laundromat, right? Something happened in a laundromat restroom or something? I'm trying to make sure I got it right. Let me just read the affidavit again. Yeah, the laundromat.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just making sure I had the right
Okay.
case. I read so many this morning. Hold on a minute. So what's your challenge again? I'm sorry.
well, we have an agreement.
You have an agreement.
That there is no probable cause and that he should be released on his own recognizance on 2 of the resisting without violence charges out of the 3 counts, because they can only charge 1 because there's multiple officers. That's the basis for the stipulation with the state.
Okay, so it's the 3 counts, 1 count. I do find probable cause. 2 counts by stipulation with the state and defense. There's no probable cause. Okay, I got it. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am. I like a public defender to represent me. Yes, ma'am.
All right. And do you, what's your gross monthly income?
Oh, right now I'm not working. I put to begin surgery on my leg. Like like I just got out of the hospital and I just realized that I got a bad hip and I gotta get surgery on it. So I'm disabled to work right now.
Thank you, sir. All right, I provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender, and your bond amount for count 1 will be $5,000 of cash and surety. For the M1, resisting officer without violence, 1 count will be $1,000 cash and surety. Resisting officer with violence will be $5,000 cash and surety. Criminal mischief will be $5,000 cash and surety, and disorderly conduct will be $250 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives, and you to stay 500 feet away from the event location. And your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
all right, thank you, sir.
And I would ask that he be ROR'd on the.
And be ROR on those two
Yeah.
counts.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Thank you.
My next one. Last name. The next one, last name is Durkin, first name Brian.
Sanderson Court Defender's Office, want to be heard regarding bond.
Bond, okay. All right, I have a VOP warrant. Looks like it's violation of condition number 2. Looks like they're all monetary, maybe? Yeah, $230,
Yeah.
$2,001, and then electronic monitoring service. If failed to pay fines, okay. All right, your name, please, and date of birth.
Brian Durkin, 8/11/72.
All right, you have a VOP warrant here, which usually requires a no bond. Well, go ahead, Ms. Smith.
Sanderson Court Defender's Office. The thing is, he's only violated for owing money. They're all technical violations of the lowest kind. He owes $4,020.95 in arrears for one thing, another $238.94 for another thing. He owes $6,588.86 for the electronic monitor, and then he owes $125.04 for, it looks like, court costs and fines. It's I don't have any case law for this, but usually when people are violated on for owing money, the judge can issue a notice to appear for them to come in court for violating these type of allegations, as we don't have debtors' prisons in America as of yet. So I do have obviously a problem with people being held no bond on these type of matters when they're violated for only owing money. If the court's not inclined to ROR him or give him a bond on this type of violation, I would ask for a much earlier court date.
Okay, all I know is when there will be an evidentiary hearing where the state will have to prove that there's a need, he has the ability to pay. So I know that's a standard when he has an evidentiary hearing. It's based on ability to pay.
Yes, I'm not talking about being arrested at the beginning or just owing money.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, I'm taking it to the next step.
Okay.
There will have to be an evidentiary hearing, and the state will have to prove that he has or does not have the ability to pay. So based on that and the fact that I do have a warrant, I am not going to ROR here until he has an evidentiary hearing. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
Like 2,300.
Okay, and do you have any dependents?
No, ma'am.
All right. I don't know if you qualify. Huh?
Monthly?
20, yeah. What is it, 26? No, okay. All right. I propose to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. And Ms. Smith is asking for an early court date.
According to Judge Hart, we can only set them out as, from first appearance 3 weeks out, so I don't.
I'll have an email to whoever the attorney is about this situation.
Okay.
And when is the court date?
June 30th at 8:30.
I'll just email the attorney.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Gonzalez, first name Miguel.
All
Miguel
right,
Gonzalez, Valentine, October 30th, 1985.
sir.
Yeah.
Almost.
All right, sir, and there's an arrest warrant for you for violation of probation. So you have a no bond.
Yes, ma'am. She had previously had a pre-appointed.
All right, he already has an attorney appointed.
Yes.
All right, you already have an attorney appointed, and your next court date would be
June 8th at 12:45.
June 8th at 12:45. Sir.
I'm sorry, is this Mr. Gonzalez Valentine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And why is he being held no bond?
He, I think he came before the court already and he's now on a warrant.
I thought he was here for a disorderly conduct charge.
It's a BOP.
Oh, it is a VOP?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. It wasn't labeled that on the document.
Yes, and VOP, violation of probation. Conduct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Last name Guadarrama, first name Lupa.
Your name, please, sir, and date of birth?
Lupe Gadarama, birthday July 17, 1999.
Thank you, sir. David, please. Thank you. All right, there's a KPS issue here. by Judge Hill for grand theft, it looks like. For, it looks like failure to attend pretrial release, but he does have a bond amount. An amount of $5,000 cash as surety.
You looking at the right one?
I'm sorry,
You looking at the right one?
is that not the right one?
Guanaramo?
Yeah, that's not right.
He's got a direct information file.
Okay, I didn't see that. Go back.
And he does have a $5,000 bond already on it.
Yes.
There's KPS. I see KPS here.
Oh, you're looking at other stuff. Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
You're looking at something different.
Is that not right?
That's the booking sheet, but there's only a cape is based on the information.
Yeah, direct information.
Yes.
I think I said pretrial. I think it's wrong.
You said, no,
It's a direct information.
okay,
It's a direct file?
yes.
Yeah, direct file. What did I say? Pretrial?
Yeah, FTA for pre-trial.
Sorry about that. All right, so it's direct information. You do have a bond amount, $5,000 cash as surety. I don't see he put any pretrial release conditions in place.
And it was previously appointed
And you already have an attorney. All right, so your next court date would be,
June 23rd at 8:15.
thank you.
Last name Hartman, first name Timothy.
The information only has 2 counts. I don't know why they haven't booked in on 3 counts.
So I would ask for ROR on one of the batteries.
So we talking about Mr. Tosi?
Hartman.
Hartman.
Oh. Hold on a minute. I gotta get the document first. Your name, please, and date of birth?
Tim Hartman, 10/29/57.
This one here says failure to appear, KP's issue for failure to appear for arraignment for a criminal mischief charge with Judge Flynn. Yeah, bond amount set for $1,000.
Who are we on? I thought we were on Hartman.
Hartman.
I have Hartman.
He's got 3 charges.
What's your name, sir?
Tim Hartman,
It says Timothy, what's your middle name?
Allen.
It says Timothy Allen Hartman.
Okay.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. I'm trying to get this straight and keep a good record. So hold on, and I give everybody an opportunity. All right, it says FTA Capias, Judge Flynn, criminal mischief. The bond amount is $1,000. That's what I see. Okay, and then there's,
Yeah, he's got an add-on.
then there's a says PCSO warrant. All right, that's what I see. So what do you have, Madam Clerk?
Okay, so we have a direct information file, another one where they only filed 2 counts and he's probably already been in perseverance on the FTA.
Okay, what I'm seeing is an FTA.
That's
What do you
not-
have? I don't see that document.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, hold on.
There you go. So the FTA shows it here. But I'm gonna look that up and make sure he's already been perseverance on that. He's got, they booked in, I think incorrectly on extra counts of the battery and law enforcement officer. No, there's information here.
For resisting officer without violence.
Yes, ma'am.
This is no bond to first appearance. There's no bond to first appearance, and that looks like that's signed by Judge Hill. And that's a direct, so the resisting charge is an F3.
Yes.
Punishable by 5 years for the state prison, and battery on a law enforcement officer is also an F3. And that was a direct file information.
Yes, ma'am.
Do y'all have all that information?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I didn't originally have that.
Only here on the felony case.
That's what the docket
Okay,
shows.
so I didn't have any of this. Okay, so
That's all he's here on the FTA. He's already been the first appearance.
so he's already been on the FTAs, he's already been the first appearance.
Yes, these are add.
So we here on the add-on charges,
Correct,
the direct file.
right, but they're talking about there's an extra count of this one that they want to RR.
And there's another,
This extra count here.
so on that one, it's not included in the direct file information. I already have on that one. All right, and on the resisting charge, with the F, it'd be $5,000 cash as surety. The battery charge would be $5,000 cash as surety. We'll put some pre-trial release conditions in place, I want to appoint the Office of the Public Defender on all cases. Okay? Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender on all cases?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's your gross monthly income?
I'm retired, Social Security.
I'm gonna go ahead and appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you on all cases. I'm gonna also put some pretrial release conditions in place. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Can I just say one thing though?
Hold on 1 second. Also, do not use, possess, and carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. No, sir. You want to talk to your lawyer, okay? Thank you.
Next court date, June 23rd at 8:15.
Your court date is June 23rd at 8:15?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
June 23rd. I don't know. Last name Kilborn, first name Dustin.
As I mentioned just before this commercial break, President Trump doesn't have anything on his schedule.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Dustin Kilborn, 6/1981.
Judge, this is Kristen with pretrial. We couldn't find the VOP this morning.
So what do we need to do? Bring him back tomorrow? What do we need to do?
What's the name?
Kristen Kilborn.
Let me see if I can.
Dustin, I'm sorry, Mr. Dustin. Dustin Kilborn.
Okay, so there is no VOP. Okay, this is the one I had to modify the order because they had him built differently.
Modify that order, what order? Okay.
So he's actually got new charges. And the order. It was built, they have it booked in incorrectly on some VOPs that I don't think, or he was sentenced to PCJ on that case number that he was booked in on, Your Honor. But he does have a new charge of these counts, these 4 counts. So I had to replace the charges on the order with the counts that he's here for, and this is the charges he's here for.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm
So
confused.
classifications has a case number on the list. Right, on Kilborn?
Okay, this is an arrest report.
Housing bars like that, yo, we get a damn second.
It's an arrest report for fleeing or fleeing.
Women housing, just when you get a chance.
Okay.
Okay,
Quiet. I mean, it's not when you interrupted. Hush.
okay.
I was just released yesterday on the charges, so I don't know what.
Okay, hold on a minute. We're trying to figure this out. You went on this one here, it says fleeing or attempting to elude, which is a felony in the 3rd degree.
Yeah, those
Um,
charges were just dropped yesterday.
Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Assisting officer without violence, a misdemeanor in the 1st degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. And destroying evidence, felony in 3rd degree, punished by 5 years for the state prison. And looks like some kind of dumping or littering over 500 pounds. It's a felony in 3rd degree, punished by 5 years. And you're saying that you were here for this yesterday?
No, ma'am, I was in court yesterday for those charges, which were dropped and reduced to resisting arrest without violence, and I was released on
Stop talking.
I was released on time served, and
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. That's not what we have here, sir. Hold on a minute.
I just was going
Oh,
off of what the
okay.
case going.
Was he here yesterday?
He was in jail arraignments yesterday with Judge Kaler.
He was with Judge Kaler yesterday. What he's saying true, he's not supposed to be in jail? I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so yes, that's true.
He's not supposed to be here today?
No, so I guess I didn't look at this thoroughly enough.
I'm not understanding.
All those charges, Your Honor, you mentioned have been reduced down to resisting without violence charge. I thought we were here for him violating his probation out of Highlands County, because that's what the docket
I
says.
don't know what he's here for.
Okay.
Nobody knows what he's here for. That's fine, he's supposed to be here.
He's been sent to PCJ only. And I think that's why the comment says completed as of yesterday on his jail arraignment.
Right.
For the case that I thought he was here for, that's been reduced to a misdemeanor.
But y'all talking to each other. Should somebody tell me what's going on?
Well, I'm sorry, I was trying to clarify. Yes.
What's going on with this?
Okay, so he's been in jail on this case that I thought that he had been charged with felonies. They've been reduced to misdemeanors, and he's already been resolved to these counts on those. But the case number that he's here for, 25 CF 1090, is a case number that he pled to jail only, so it's not a VOP.
That's a Highlands case.
Oh, okay, then that's the right case number for Highlands
It's
County.
a VOP for a Highlands case. It's not a Polk County case.
Okay, well then that helps.
So what are we doing with him today?
It's a hold for Highlands County.
Yes, ma'am.
but-
He has to go to Howland.
Wait,
All right. So sound like Mr. Kilborn, you gotta go see the judge in Highlands County, okay?
and if he doesn't get picked up
yes,
in a
ma'am.
If you don't get picked up in a week, you'll be back to see
Friday.
Friday, you'll be back here in court in Polk on Friday. Would you like for us to appoint a public defender, Mr. Kilborn?
Yes, please.
What's your gross monthly income?
I'm unemployed right now.
Provision upon the office of public defender.
Okay.
Sorry for any inconvenience. You have a great day, sir.
Thank you, you too.
Last name Lawson, first name David.
David Lawson, 1177.
And what's your name again?
David Lawson, 1177.
Your Honor, the state's filing a motion for pretrial detention on the track.
All right. Mr. Lawson, you have been charged with tampering with physical evidence. It's a third degree, punishable by 5 years, 4 state prison. You said in possession of drug paraphernalia. Misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in Polk County Jail. Trafficking in amphetamines and or methamphetamine is a felony in the first degree, punishable by 30 years, 4 state prison. Count 4 is resisting officer without violence, misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in Polk County Jail. And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the office of public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
Unemployed.
All right, we can appoint the office of the public defender.
Thank
All
you.
right. So I also have a motion for pretrial detention for the trafficking charge, where the state is requesting a no bond on that count. I have reviewed the motion and I find it to be legally sufficient. So on the trafficking charge, it'll be a no bond. On a tampering with physical evidence, you'll have a bond amount of $5,000 cash and surety. Possession charge, use of drug paraphernalia would be $1,000 cash and surety. Resisting charge would be $1,000 cash and surety. I want to put some pretrial release conditions in place. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Random urinalysis, self-pay. And your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
this is A2.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Agreement. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Should have, hold on a minute.
Is that motion?
Hold on a second. Your motion for pretrial release.
It's June 11th, Thursday.
Your next court date is actually Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last name Luhouse, first name Dante.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Your name, please, and date of birth.
Dante Luhouse, 8/11/2004.
Thank you. All right, I have an FTA capias for you, failure to appear for arraignment. There's a no bond. Signed by Judge Williamson. All right, there is a 5-day hearing.
Yes,
He's
ma'am.
entitled to a 5-day hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is this a family? No, stalking case. Is he entitled to an attorney?
Yes.
All right, would you like me to appoint officer of public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I just need Judge Williamson, she was in family.
She's covered.
Okay,
And board.
oh, she's making sure. All right, what's your gross monthly income?
Unemployed.
All right, reason to appoint officer of the public defender represent you. Is this another also a VOP?
Yes, ma'am.
And there's also a VOP with a no bond.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm just gonna appoint officer of public defender to represent you. Did we get them all? There's an arrest, there's a VOP. Is it 2?
2 VOP.
It's 2 VOPs and also the one by Judge Williamson.
Yes.
All right, I'm provisional appoint officer of public defender on all your cases. And your next court date will be,
It's going to be on the 5-day hearing on Wednesday, June 10th at 8:30 before Judge Jake Gibson.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Last name Marslock, first name Derek.
All right, your name, please, and date of birth.
Last name Marslock, first name Derek. Room and housing I need, you don't know.
Someone that was just trying to.
He has an open case of 26 MM 0716. Go back to the affidavit. Y'all had it.
What's the case number?
Can I go back to the, so I can get the case number, please? I'm sorry. 26 MM 0716. Says he has an open case.
Okay.
All right. Go to the affidavit. This case here, trespassing, which is a misdemeanor in the second degree, is punishable by 60 days in the Polk County Jail. A resisting officer without violence, misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. And I have reviewed Lincoln Police Department's affidavit. All right, I do find probable cause for the, are you challenging probable cause?
I'm going to be asking for ROR. The case you referenced, he's been found in contact. 26 and 716BA, so he's already been ROR'd on his account. I would ask for
USAF, that he,
ROR.
first class.
They're misdemeanors and nonviolent crimes, and he was just found incompetent to proceed.
I do find probable cause, let me go back and just get that, Ms. Lauren, any objection to the ROR?
No,
I
ma'am.
surrender. I surrender. I just auto steal, I don't lie.
Found incompetent.
Okay, all right, what ROR him on all his counts?
All right, do we need to leave this to seven or? Ms. Smith, do you want to set this with inmate?
I'm sorry, what?
The arraignment with inmate, do you want to leave it on them seven?
You can put it with M8 if you want. And are we appointed on this?
I'm going to go ahead and appoint the office of public defender.
Thank you. ROR, and then, yeah, just if we put it in M8, that'd be great.
Okay.
We have the court dates, hold on one second,
Future court dates, 10-8. The next, you're available Thursday. It'd be June 18th, no, yes, June 18th at 8:30 with inmate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last name Morales, first name Johnson.
Well, you were regarding an earlier court date.
Earlier, you said earlier court date?
Yeah, this is, again, a standard for public defender's office. Somebody's being violated on, I'm saying they can be violated for owing money. I get that. But they should not be held no bond for just violations of monetary reasons.
Can you hold on, Ms. Smith? Let me get his name, please, and date of birth.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Your name, please, and date of birth.
Jonathan Morales, August 14, 2006.
You're here on a VOP warrant for some violations of your probation. Ms. Smith, I understand your argument.
It's for a misdemeanor also.
I understand your argument. But he's here on a no bond.
Right.
All right, you can get an earlier court date and he can request an evidentiary hearing. And you all can hash it out with the assigned judge. All right, would you like me to appoint the office of public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
Unemployed.
All right, provision appoint office of the public defender. And your next court date will be. What's his name? His name is Morales.
Set for June 16th already, and he had a public defender appointed on at 8:30.
He already has a public defender.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your next court date is June 16th at 8:30.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You can provide me some case law.
I'm gonna have to get case law for this. This is
All right.
happening all the time.
All right, we give this case law and I will definitely follow the case law. Till the end, it's gonna be a no bond.
I understand.
All right. Your name,
Last name
please,
Loyola, first name Lewis.
Lewis.
Last name Loyola.
Your name, please, and date of birth, sir.
Luis Noyola, 05/08/2002.
It says a statement of surrender form. Is this a bond? This is a bondsman?
House County.
What is this?
Warren out of jurisdiction out of Levi County.
Okay, this is a bond something. So this is what is it again?
It's a warrant out of jurisdiction.
Just a warrant?
Yeah,
I don't see it. It's
out of a different county,
okay.
Libby County.
Judge, this is Kristen with pretrial. This is all we could find in the file this morning for him.
Because all I have was they have a statement of surrender form. It's dealing with a bond violation. For all our bonds and chief on Florida, so that makes me like a bondsman is involved in this. That's what he has here.
I see that too.
Surrender of
Is it, so I think the bondman went off
the bondsman. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
because he's got locals here,
Okay, so
but he's still held for live by, but the 20, so his bonds of $25,000, he still needs to post again. Yeah, of each fourth count.
okay, so I'm really confused.
You
It says a statement, hold on. Says a statement of surrender form, bond violation. So what are you saying, Ms. Smith? Or Ms. Lauren or somebody?
He just needs a 7-day review hearing on June 12th. His bondsman went off bond and gave him bonds. He has to post a $25,000 bonds on each count from Levi County. His Polk County case has been resolved, apparently according to this, as June 5th, which was yesterday. This is a dispo date on the booking sheet. So I'm just asking for a 7-day review, and he has to, for the Levi County case.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Here on this bond surrender form, it has battery, touching, and striking 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But the same date, 6/25/2025, and each bond amount is $25,000. Is that separate counts? will he have to post the bond amount for each one of those counts? Do you see the bonds are on the forms? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of battery. They're all on the same day. And then it says $25,000 for each.
He is booked in on the jail on 4 different counts for 4 different batteries. And his other case was no prost yesterday, so he doesn't have any Polk County hold at this point.
So this case, this says, with Chiefland, Florida, he had to post a bond amount for $25,000 for each count.
That's what it looks like.
Yes, okay,
I
yeah.
already paid that bond over there in Chiefland. Came over here, got case closed on my charges here.
You see that?
No, I see it.
Okay, all right, y'all gotta let me read, cause I was like, I know I can read this, all right. So it's $25,000 for each count. He said he's already paid it. I'm not sure.
The bondsman went off bond.
The bonds
so
went
you
off
gotta
bond.
Yeah.
So he's gotta post a new bond,
Yes.
$25,000 for each count. Your bondsman went
Paid,
off bond.
paid in Chiefland. I paid that in Chiefland, came over here. Then I went to a court date. They said the charges got dropped for the motion to drop the charges. Here they case closed me a month later on the other charges from my brother-in-law. And well, I'm guessing that I just got to pay probation left. I don't even know if I got probation.
This here says you gotta post a bond amount, new bond amounts, $25,000 for 4 counts of domestic, for battery, touching, or striking. That's the paperwork that I have here. So, do you have anything else?
No,
Is that correct?
that's it. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You gotta post a bond. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Last name Pike, first name Malcolm.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Birth,
Pike.
what's your name, sir?
Malcolm Pike, ma'am.
This is also a warrant from Orange County.
Yes.
All right, so you have a warrant from Orange County, there's a no bond. All right, so if they don't come back and pick you up,
Well, he's got a bond on one of these counts.
hold on a minute, I gotta read this, I don't read teletype. Give me see.
On here, on.
He has a bond amount on the grand theft auto, $5,000. But everything else is a no bond. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm looking at the teletype. Is that the one with kidnapping?
Mhm.
She said kidnapping, DV, burglary, no bond, grand theft, 5,000. Aggravated battery,
Yeah,
is that a no bond?
yes, ma'am.
They were extradited. All right, looks like you have a bond, well, you see all these amounts down here though?
I don't have that. All I have is an arrest.
Let's look at the teletype.
Yes, ma'am. I don't have
It says count 1, 25,000, count 2, 5,000.
Oh, you have a teletype?
Yeah, there's a teletype here.
You want to
See right here?
Oh, so there are bonds on each count?
It looks like it says court suggested bonds as follows. C1, $25,000.
Not one, no, it's just 25.
C2, 5,000.
4 and 5.
4, 5, $5,000 each.
Change it.
I don't see a 3 though.
Count 3's already set.
It's already set. It's about 5,000. Well, no,
No.
that's not, see right here?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the teletype, I don't know. It says it looks like the kidnapping charge. Do y'all have access to the teletype? Do y'all see the teletype?
We don't have
I don't know, this is very confusing, cause it has
a 4. and
different,
5.
you see all this?
No, count 3, but a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
So, but it has the charges listed.
It has, I don't know if this is a mistake.
It might be a typo.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it 25,000,
Okay,
5,000, 5,000,
okay.
5,000. Bond may be modified by first appearance judge, so I do see that. All right, so we're gonna put $25,000 on the,
Good.
yeah, okay, you got it,
Yeah,
okay.
and then he comes back June 12th if he's not
All
sure.
right, if you're not picked up, or if you're not bond out, you'll be back here on June 12th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
It's confusing.
Last name Rucker, first name Tommy.
Good morning.
Good morning, your name, please, and date of birth?
Tommy Rucker Jr., 3668.
Thank you, sir. All right, you have an FTA KPS signed by Judge Flynn. for camping or restrictions on private or public property. You have a bond amount for $1,000, cash or surety. This is a failure to appear for arraignment. Would you like me to
Yes,
appoint the
ma'am.
Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
Involved in municipal ordinance cases.
Yeah, he can't have an attorney.
He can have a court-appointed attorney. Usually they recommend Gail Sheepwood.
All right, Ms. Sheepwood to be your attorney. Your bond
Ma'am?
amount is gonna be $1,000, cash or surety.
Yes, ma'am.
Your next court date will be
June 26th at 8:30.
June 26th at 8:30. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Judge, the next one on our list, last name is Tucson. He was uncooperative. Can we bring him back tomorrow?
Yes, put it back on for tomorrow.
And the last one, last name Walton, first name Little.
Thank you. Your name, please,
Good
and date of
morning.
birth, sir?
Good morning, Judge. My name is Little Walton, 083191.
All right, thank you, sir. Get affidavit, please. Thank you. All right, you've been charged with domestic violence, aggravated battery, pregnant woman. It's a felony in the second degree, is punishable by 15 years Florida State Prison. I have reviewed Lakeland Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Is there no bond on that?
I'm not there yet. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly? What's your gross monthly,
4800.
income? 4,800?
Yes, ma'am.
Have any dependents?
No, ma'am.
You're not gonna qualify for the Public Defender's Office. Your bond amount is $5,000 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You're prohibited from having any contact with the victim. So there's a no contact order in place, directly or indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person. You must stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. That starts now while you're in jail. You're gonna have no contact while you're in jail. All right, and your next court date is going to be,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
One question, Judge, about the
questions. No
firearms.
questions.
No
Nope.
questions?
Two questions.
Judge, that's all we have.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms.
Good
Ruby.
morning.
See y'all
You're
tomorrow. All right,
welcome.
let's go to Central. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. We have Amanda Ballard.
Ballard.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Amanda Ballard, born 9988.
Thank you. All right, you've been charged with domestic violence, battery, touching, or striking. This is a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
All right, and what is your gross monthly income?
I start work on Monday, so right now, nothing.
All right, I provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to
Yes,
represent you.
please.
All right. Your bond amount will be $5,000 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You're to have no contact with the victim. No contact means directly or indirectly, including through any third person, by writing, telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person. You're to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools at all time. That starts while you're in the jail. No contact while you're in jail. It starts now. All right,
Okay.
your next court date will be,
June 26th at 8:30.
thank you.
All right, thank you.
She and the alleged victim have the same
They
address.
have the same address.
So
Hold
I'm
on a
gonna
minute.
ask
come back.
for her to go one
Hold on,
time
come
with
back.
law enforcement within 48 hours of her.
But is it her home? Is the home your home?
Yes,
Your home, not the victim co-defendant's home.
it's our home, and we
Your
have
home.
a roommate. Yeah.
Ms. Smith,
Okay.
somebody's not gonna be able to go.
Well, I was just gonna ask if she could have one time with law
So I'm
enforcement.
gonna let you go back there one time with law enforcement to retrieve your personal items. medication,
Yeah.
tools, paperwork?
Yeah, he did, when I was arrested, he did say that him and his son will leave while I'm staying there.
But is he there? Wasn't he the co-defendant also? Is this the same case? Let me go back. Let me see the affidavit again. Hold on 1 second. I had a couple of these. Hold on a minute. No, this not it. No, this not the one. I got it mixed up. All right, at this time, you're not gonna be able to go there, ma'am. All right?
Okay.
All right, you have to give your lawyer to work it out. Your next court date, you can go back one time and pick up your personal items within 48 hours with law enforcement.
Okay.
No contact starts while you're in jail. That means no contact with the victim, no phone calls, anything while you're in jail. All right, the next court date will be
June 26th at 8:30.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Jessica House.
Your name, please, and date of birth?
Good morning. My name is Jessica Grathouse, 11584.
Thank you. Name, please. Thank you. All right, there's an arrest affidavit where the judge has already found probable cause, and there's some pre-trial release conditions already in place set by, I think, Judge. For written threats to kill or injure, it is a felony in the second degree, and bond can be set at first appearance, so F2. $10,000 cash surety. And there's some pre-trial release conditions already set by Judge Swenson, where you're prohibited from having intentional contact in any form, either directly or indirectly with the victim.
The victim's deceased. She died of cancer.
Okay. See, I'm still gonna put a no contact order in place. I'm following Judge Swenson's order. As well as, can I go back to the arrest affidavit? I'm sorry.
I had a bond for 5,000. Why is it 10 now?
I don't see 5,000. It says until first appearance.
I had it when I was in Lake County.
I'm setting this bond amount. It says none until first appearance. $10,000 cash surety plus pre-trial release conditions. No contact. You'll stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and our schools. That's what's checked by Judge Swenson. Your next court date would be?
June 23rd at 8:15.
All right, did I give her a little?
No.
Would that be the appoint the office of public defender to represent you?
Please.
All right, what's your gross monthly income?
Retired Social Security disability.
Regional appoint office of the public defender. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Levan, yes, ma'am. M. Levan, 31889. Yes, ma'am.
But Levan.
All right. All right, you have a KPS signed by me for possession of methamphetamine and use and a possession of drug paraphernalia. You have bond amount set at $5,000 cash surety, $1,000 cash surety on the M1. I'm gonna put some pre-trial conditions in place as well. Would you like me to appoint office of public defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
What's your gross monthly income?
None.
Regional appoint office of the public defender, and your pre-trial conditions are: do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use and or possess any illegal drugs, do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission, no driving without a valid driver's license, do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge, render your analysis self-pay, do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Your next court date will be?
June 23rd at 8:15.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shantae Miranda. Shantia Miranda.
Morning. My name is Shantia Miranda. Birthday January 23rd, 2007.
You have an arrest warrant here for VOP with a no bond. And your next court date would be? Would you like me to appoint officer of the public defender?
Yes.
You have a couple of, hold on a second. Looks like she has a couple of VOPs.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, I'm going to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you on all your cases. The next court date would be,
June 8th at 12:45.
all right, thank you.
The court date is June 8th.
Yes, ma'am.
Bill Phillips.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mia Phillips, 11/14/1980.
All right, looks like you've been charged with operating a vehicle while your license is suspended or revoked. And failing to maintain vehicle liability insurance. All right, they're both M2s, punishment by 60 days in the Polk County Jail for each. And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your gross monthly income?
I'm in a DV shelter. Have none.
So provision appoint Office of the Public Defender. All right. And your next court date would be? Huh? I didn't give a bond amount. $250 each.
Okay, June 26th at 8:30.
All right. And I'm gonna put some pre-trial release conditions in place. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not use the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. All right, her court date will be
June 26th at 8:30.
June 26th at 8:30. Thank you.
Christina Quevedo.
Yes. Good morning, Christina Quevedo, 6/12/1971.
You, hold on one second. You've been charged with domestic violence, battery, touching, or striking, a misdemeanor in the first degree. Is punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. And I have reviewed the Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
What's your gross monthly income?
I get disability.
Provision appoint the Office of the Public Defender. The bond amount is $5,000 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use and possess illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license.
Okay.
Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You're prohibited from having any contact with the victim directly or indirectly, including through any third person in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person. You're to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and/or schools. That starts while you're in jail. No contact means while you're in jail. All right, and your next court date would be?
June 26th at 8:30.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rivera, Carlise, is it Carlise? Yeah. Yes.
Carlise Rivera, March 25th, 2006.
Thank you. All right, you've been charged with battery, touching, or striking, 2 counts. For each count, the misdemeanor is in the first degree, punishment by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. And then domestic violence, battery by strangulation, felony in 3rd degree, and it's punishment by 5 years, Florida State Prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. Hold on, go back. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income? Thank you. Gross monthly
Unemployed.
income? Okay, I provision upon the Office of the Public Defender. All right, and your bond amounts are going to be for the battery, touching, and striking, each count would be $1,000, so 2 counts, $1,000 each. For the domestic violence, battery by strangulation, it'd be $5,000 cash and surety. Plus, please try release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You'll have no contact with victims, directly or indirectly, including through any third person. in writing by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person except for scheduled court proceedings. You stay 500 feet away from the victims' homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools at all time. That starts while you're in jail. No contact starts while you're in jail.
I'm sorry, Judge, this is Kristen with pretrial. State, condition 13 or no?
Yes. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Thank you.
And Your Honor, Sanderson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The same address as one of the alleged victims, so I would ask for one time with law enforcement.
You can't go into the home one time in 48 hours with law enforcement to retrieve your personal items, health items, medication, and work tools and our paperwork. Thank you.
Next court date, July 7th at 8:15.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Laura Steven?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Laura Subert. 10/3/83 is my birthday.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning. There's a warrant for VOP warrant with no bond. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
I don't make anything at the moment, ma'am.
Would you appoint the Office of the Public Defender? Your next court date will be,
June 30th at 8:30.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, Norm.
Oh, okay.
You come up, Tanya Singleton?
Tanya Singleton, 10/15/1995.
Thank you. Active probation with revocation hearing on 25 CT 3381. In charge of battery, touching, or striking, misdemeanor in the first degree. It's punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
What's your gross monthly income?
I just started working at Geico.
Do you have any dependents?
I have 4. And I just found out I was pregnant.
Okay, all right. I'm provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. And your bond amount is going to be $1,000 cash or surety. Plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. No contact with the victim directly or indirectly, including in person or through a third person. In writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email. And you must stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Your next court date.
Hold on, next court date.
June 26th at 8:30.
Your next court date is June 26th.
So I have a bond, right?
$1,000 cash or surety.
Thank you.
Judge, this is Kristen with pretrial. I'm sorry, the audio is going in and out. Did you say state condition 13?
Not on this case, no.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Step up. Selena Turner?
Good morning, Selena Turner, 8/13/89.
She has an open case in 26 MM 4606. She had a FTA capias issued by Judge Ramirez with a no bond. Would you like me to, does she already have an attorney?
On this case, Your Honor?
Yes.
Let me check.
She's got Nicole Gaines, regional counsel.
Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It was failure to appear to a status conference. All right.
So this is the first time in charge.
I'm sorry?
You said she had an open case. I don't see this as the.
I had an open case in the MM.
It's a summons. It's a summons case, Ms. Smith.
That was a summons case anyway. Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right. You say she has Nicole Gaines. She already have an attorney. All right, your next court date is going to be July 7th at 8:30. Thank you.
This one. No, man. Baldwin, Robert.
Baldwin, 9/27/68.
Retrial to be revoked in 26 CF 1279. Is the case number?
Sorry, what, Your Honor, what did you just say?
Okay, there was a note here, pretrial release to be revoked. You want the case number?
Yes.
Can I go back and see the case number? I'm sorry. 26 CF 1279.
1, 2,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you.
Madam Pretrial, Officer, you need me to sign this? It's a pretrial.
Yes, Judge. This is to revoke pretrial.
Right. All right, you have been charged with count 1, possession of drug paraphernalia. It's a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Count 2, possession of methamphetamine, felony in 3rd degree, punishable by 5 years, Florida State Prison. Count 3, destroying or tampering evidence, a felony in the 3rd degree, punishable by 5 years, Florida State Prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes,
What's your gross monthly income?
I'm unemployed, disability.
All righty. I provision appoint Office of the Public Defender.
Yes,
All righty. And your bond amounts for the M1 will be $1,000 cash surety. Count 2, possession of methamphetamine would be $5,000 cash surety. And destroying or tampering evidence would be $5,000 cash surety. Plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random your analysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. All right. And your next court date will be
July 7th at 8:15. Did you want to hold a Parker versus State Owner?
your Parker. Thank you. Give him a 5-day hearing. Can we? He's already said it. That's fine, then. Don't worry about it.
David Bassham,
That's
7/11/60.
All right, thank you. David Pence. He's on active probation. He's charged with a DUI. It's a misdemeanor in the 2nd degree. I have reviewed the, which is punished by 60 days in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the, Winter Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like for me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
No,
Nope, okay. All righty. Your bond amount is going to be $5,000 cash and surety for pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be,
June 26th at 8:30.
thank you.
I can bond out those.
Your Honor, the state would
Good
ask.
morning,
for
Your Honor.
Standard.
Hold on a minute, sir. I was gonna say, in the stand on the, outstanding VOP
We have
case.
case number, Ms. Moore?
What is the case number?
Yeah, I tried to find it.
I didn't see.
It just
any-
says, hold on a second, call him back. It just said in the notes that he's on active probation. There was no case number.
Their case number.
Madam Pretrial Release Officer, did you have a case number? It just says he's on probation or community
I think
control.
it's the CF 92 case, CF 92 5070.
Are you sure it's still open?
Yeah, because he was sentenced in 93, so
You said CF 92?
I believe so. He was sentenced July 7th in 1993, so it's CF 92 5070.
Are you gonna send me that center?
I can get case number.
Right, looks like you have a bond, but you're not gonna be able to bond out on your VOP case.
What was it? I'm sorry, what?
CF 92-5070.
570.
5070.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Your name, please, and date of birth?
Sammy Beckel, 4579.
Thank you. All right, you have FTA Capias with a no bond.
And then
And there's a 5-day hearing.
Wednesday, but he has a public defender previously.
He already has a public defender.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your next court date was gonna be
June 10th on Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
June 10th at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you.
Okay, Your Honor, is there any way I could ask for a bond? Because I was in jail when they gave me that FTA, fair to fair.
Is that assigned judge? No, there's a no bond.
Additional release supervision at Bassam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jeremy Brown.
Hold on a minute, Ms. Hicks. Hold on a minute, Ms. Hicks.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, Your Honor, can we recall the Bassam case? I just looked it up on the Department of Corrections website and it shows he's on.
David, Bass, come in. Back up.
Can we call back them?
Yes, ma'am, he's approaching.
It says he's on conditional release supervision and with a termination date of July 16th, 2027, but that's not the same as probation.
I'm just going by what I have here. It says active probation. Okay, so what are you saying?
I have the state verify that as
Yeah,
well.
the DOC website, it says conditional release supervision, because he did 30 years state prison.
So it's not
So we don't need an incentive, is what you're saying?
I don't think so.
no, I would say that he shouldn't be held no bond on a case he's not on probation for.
So we don't need an incentive on that
It
case.
may end up being a F4.
The parole people decide if they want to violate him.
So there's no incentive on this case. He will be able to post the bond at $5,000 cash and surety, and he'll have pretrial release conditions. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Your name, please, and date of birth?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeremiah Brown, 62485.
With conditions bond set. All right. You have an arrest warrant where the judge has already found probable cause to issue the arrest warrant. Your bond amount for felony petty theft is $5,000 cash and surety. And that's a pretrial release conditions. This was signed by Judge Sykes. The defendant is prohibited from having intentional contact in any form, either directly or indirectly, with the victim in the arrest report or complaint affidavit, except for scheduled court appearances. You are to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. The no contact starts while you're in jail. All right. Would you
Yes,
like me to
ma'am.
appoint Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
None, Your Honor.
Reason appoint Office of the Public Defender. Your next court date would be
June 23rd at 8:15.
June 23rd at 8:15. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Wow.
Hold on. The next one would have been Davian Cologne, but he ATW. Just want to put that on the record. Cologne. Davian. Cologne.
All the way.
I'm sorry. Bond out.
Yeah. What about Coley?
I know what ATW means. I think it's
I'm
all the
sorry.
way. That means he's gone, right? I got
Yes,
it,
ma'am.
Miss Hicks. All right.
Not the one before that, Coley.
I'm sorry, Ms.
There's
Smith.
another person on the list, Coley, that wasn't called.
Coley.
I don't have a Coley. You have a Coley? He was ATW also.
Coley, ATW, Ms. Smith.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, next up is Emmanuel Cruz.
Emmanuel Cruz, 122386.
Good morning, Mr. Cruz.
Good morning.
Mr. Cruz, you have been charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Count 2, possession of heroin, a felony in 3rd degree, punishable by 5 years Florida State Prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like for me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Please, I do need a public defender.
Oh, and what's your gross monthly income?
0.
Provision Point Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amounts will be for the M1, $1,000 cash and surety, For the F3, it'd be $5,000 cash surety plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
okay, hold on a minute. You had 3 counts?
No, somebody else.
Somebody, okay, all right, thank you.
All right, house that side. What's your name?
Daniels, Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Daniels, 102286.
Ready, thank you. All right, you've been charged with possession of cannabis. This is a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in Polk County Jail. Count 2, possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in Polk County Jail. And tampering with physical evidence, a felony in third degree, punishable by 5 years in Florida State Prison. I have reviewed Haines City Police Department's affidavit, and I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
No, ma'am, I can get a lawyer.
All righty. Your bond amounts would be for the count, for the possession of cannabis, $1,000 cash and surety. For the possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 cash and surety. Tampering with physical evidence would be $5,000 cash and surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random your analysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Thank you.
Next court date, July
Thank you.
7th at 8:15.
July 7th at 8:15. Thank you, sir. It's your next court date.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
David Dean. David Dean.
Your, can y'all hear me? Your name, please, and date of birth?
Morning, David Christopher Dean, March 22nd, 1982.
All right, you have an FTA capias, Mr. Dean, for failure to appear for arraignment. And Judge Flynn just needs your address and you'll get a new court date. But
Okay.
there's no arrest warrant. Hold on a minute. Okay, and, well, no, is it the same one?
The KPS, I believe, says ROR.
It does say RR, but I see an arrest warrant for grand theft.
That's a different.
That's a different case. A different person.
Um,
It's attached to this case though. I see a warrant. No, see right here,
Yes, ma'am. It's 26 CF 437.
26. You see that? The warrant?
Yes.
I see an
I've
arrest
been in,
warrant.
I've been in custody on that warrant since May the 1st.
For grand theft.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Didn't have first appearance on
It's
this?
still active. They've never.
it doesn't show that he's been served with the warrant.
No.
At
He
least
hasn't been?
Showcase is not showing him to be.
I have
served
your
with.
arrest warrant for grand theft of $5,000. Plus pretrial release conditions.
I'm not, I'm just not showing that he was been
That was
served.
signed by Judge Gibson.
Right. He would just have to be served with a warrant to come to first appearance on it, is what I'm saying.
Put that on it.
We would have to reset it. He'd have to come back tomorrow. They have to serve him with the warrant first for him to be able to get first appearance.
There's an arrest warrant here that he should be served on, but it's dated June 5th.
I don't know if he's been served with it.
But it says executed. It says executed with the sheriff's stamp up top. It says executed June 5th. And then it says by somebody named Fields.
I don't know if booking has booked him in.
Yeah, not. He's gonna come back tomorrow to be booked in, Your Honor.
I was in the Osceola County Jail.
I'm just saying on the docket, we're only here for the FTA and the misdemeanor.
Any comments? Everybody's talking. I'm telling y'all what I'm reading. This is what I'm reading. The warrant was executed for a grand theft. It's $5,000 bond. So are y'all telling me that he cannot bond out on that because he hasn't been booked in on this particular count?
The booking sheet doesn't have it on there. It only
Because
has.
he has pretrial release conditions.
Yes, sir. Look at the book. See the booking sheet here?
It says defendant is prohibited from having intentional contact in any form, directly or indirectly, with the victim. Is stay 500 feet away from the victim's vehicle, home, place of employment, and our schools. Look, he has this, he can't bond out, he's gotta come back again tomorrow.
They need to add them to the booking sheet, Aaron.
Question is, he can't be added today?
He can, but.
Who do we have to go?
He won't be.
He won't be booked in. Sir, sounds like you gotta be booked in on this arrest warrant. So you gotta come back again tomorrow. But on the other case, you have an ROR, they didn't need your address.
Okay,
So, but I see you again tomorrow, so hopefully you'll be booked in under that arrest warrant that's been executed, but you gotta be booked in on.
okay.
I wanna go, would you like me to appoint officer of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, please, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
$800.
I provision appoint officer of the public defender, and I see you back tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who is booking?
I put it in the comments.
Oh, you're the, okay, they're gonna read it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, your name, please, and date of birth?
Manuel Gonzalez, 05/15/2003.
Thank you. All right, Stacy has an open case warrant plus new charge, whatever that means. All right, he's been charged with possession of cannabis, resin, it's a felony in 3rd degree. It's punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. Possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor in the 1st degree, punishment by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office. I do find probable cause for the 2 charges. Does he have another warrant also?
He's hearing a whole bunch of cases for today.
He's still.
Johnson, Robert.
Then there's dealing in stolen property, 2 counts, felony in the 2nd degree, punishment by 15 years Florida State Prison for each count. You can have a lot, you're right. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit on this one. And I do find probable cause. Then there's an arrest affidavit. 2 counts for unlawful use of a 2-way communication device. For each count, it's a felony in 3rd degree, punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. 2 counts of grand theft. Felony in 3rd degree, punishment by 5 years Florida State Prison. The judge has already found probable cause on those 2 counts, 4 counts, I'm sorry. There are pretrial release conditions by judge sites on those counts. Curfew from 10 to 5.
Hey.
Defendant is prohibited from having intentional contact with the victim directly or indirectly. Defendant is to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. That starts while you're in jail. I think I got everything. Was that everything? Nope. There's unlawful use of a 2-way communication device, 2 counts. For each count, they're felonies in the 3rd degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. 2 counts of grand theft, felony in 3rd degree. For each count, they're punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. I reviewed the affidavits. For these counts, found probable cause. I think I got everything.
So did you already do the bonds and the paraphernalia and the cannabis resin?
These were already preset.
Well, on this one, it's not, I just go by the docket and it doesn't show that he has bonds on these.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. All right, was that going to point out to the public defender to represent you on all these cases? Still they there? Would you like me to point out to the public defender? Would you like me to point out to the public defender?
Can't hear.
Break it up a little bit, Your Honor. I can't hear you. Hear nothing at this moment. Nope. Let's log off, log back on. Nothing. I just hear very faint. Nothing much, nothing else.
What about?
I heard, what about? That's it.
These are showing red here. I don't know if that means anything. This one's showing
It's
green.
sounding better now. It's sounding better now.
What?
Nope, it went out again.
Can you hear me now?
I heard you say that. Yes, ma'am.
Would you like me to point the office of the public defender?
It's still coming in and out. You can barely hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear.
I understood it, but I have to log off and log back on again. You did.
Tonight, man, go with that television that's in there.
You hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Thank you. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
Your name, please, what's your gross monthly income?
1,400.
This is appoint Office of Public Defender to represent you. All right, let me give you a bond amounts. On the possession of paraphernalia. Hold on, let's see. No, let me go back. Possession of cannabis resin will be $5,000 cash or surety. Possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 cash or surety. Dealing in stolen property for each count. F2, $10,000 for each count, cash or surety. It says here in the affidavit, 2 counts. Dealing in stolen property. All right. There's already the rest, affidavit already set the bond amounts for 2 counts of use of, unlawful use of two-way communication devices, $5,000 for each count. In grand theft, 2 counts, $5,000 for each count.
In your understanding, the Public Defender's Office, I know the affidavit says 2 counts of dealing in stolen property, but on the booking sheet, he was only booked in on one of the dealing in stolen properties. So he does need to still be booked in on the other dealing, even though it's in the affidavit, they didn't book him in on it.
He's gonna come back tomorrow then.
And it's unfortunately does happen all the time.
Use of two-way communication device, 2 counts. For each count, it's gonna be $5,000 cash or surety. Grand theft, 2 counts, $5,000 cash or surety for each count. I think that covers all of the counts. And then he's got to come back tomorrow on that one account that he wasn't booked in for. All right, pretrial release conditions, I think have already been set by Judge Sites. So he have pretrial conditions on all of those cases, accounts. See if I need to add anything else. I'm gonna add in, Madam Pretrial Release. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Random urinalysis, self-pay. And you have to come back tomorrow, sir, for 1 more count. All right?
Perfect.
Your next court date, you'll be back tomorrow, but then your court date after that would be
July 7th at 8:15.
July 7th at 8:15. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so I got bond.
You can't bond out because you were not booked in for 1 count. So you gotta come back tomorrow after you're booked in.
Okay,
And then you
perfect.
should be able to bond out. You should be able to bond out tomorrow, hopefully.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Ryan Griner, 7/15/70.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Griner, you have been charged with possession of methamphetamine. It's a felony in the 3rd degree. It's punishable by 5 years, Florida State Prison. Possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor in the 1st degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
Unemployed.
Provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amount for the misdemeanor is $1,000 cash or surety. For the possession of methamphetamine is $5,000 cash or surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random urinalysis, self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Your next court date would be
July 7th at 8:15.
Thank you.
Christopher Huggins.
Christopher Huggins, 9/23/82.
Thank you, sir. He has a VOP and a new charge. So he has a violation of probation with a no bond. And then he has a new charge as well. Looks like the new charge is possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor in the 1st degree. It's punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. And possession of methamphetamine, a felony in 3rd degree, punished by 5 years, Florida State Prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. And then that's the VOP with a no bond. All right, on new law violations, your bond amounts will be $1,000 cash surety and $5,000 cash surety. All right, would you like me to appoint the public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
Your gross monthly income?
$1,000.
Region Point Office of Public Defender. And pre-trial release conditions are: do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use or possess any illegal drugs, do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission, no driving without a valid driver's license, do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge, render your analysis self-pay, do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Your next court date will be
June 8th at 12:45.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Tony Hunt,
This one? Tony Hunt, 11/1/1985,
Good morning.
Orange.
Mr. Hunt, you have a capias with a no bond by Judge Hill. A failure to appear for inmate work program. Defendant is to serve remainder of sentence at straight time. Is he getting an attorney for this?
No, ma'am, we're not addressing that.
They're actually on some new charges.
Oh, we're not addressing it.
He just served that straight.
All right, so he's on a possession of methamphetamine, felony in third degree. Is punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. Possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor in first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit, and I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender?
Yes,
First monthly income,
I ain't working right now.
reason to appoint the Office of the Public Defender. The bond amount for the possession of methamphetamine charge is $5,000 cash or surety. For the possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 cash or surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not use the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random urinalysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
Thank you.
Robert Johnson,
Good morning.
Robert Johnson, 72582.
Thank you. You have been charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor in the first degree, punishable by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Count 2, possession of cannabis, misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Drugs, keeping a shop vehicle, etc. A misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
Gross monthly income?
I would have lost my job after yesterday.
All right, and permission to appoint the Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amounts would be for the possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 cash or surety, possession of cannabis, $1,000 cash or surety, and maintaining or keeping a vehicle or home or shop, misdemeanor in the first degree, $1,000 cash or surety plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Render your analysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be,
June 26th at 8:30.
thank you.
Alexander Casino,
Good morning.
Good morning, Alexander Lucino, 21389.
Thank you. All right, you're here for failure to maintain vehicle liability insurance. Attaching a assigned tag not assigned. Operating vehicle while driver's license suspended, revoked, or canceled. The driving while license suspended is an misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. The attached tag is not assigned. It's 60 days, M2 punished by 60 days in the Polk County Jail. A felony to carry adequate insurance would be a misdemeanor second degree, punished by 60 days in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
What's your gross monthly income?
5,000.
You have any dependents?
2.
Say 5,000?
Yes.
All right, you're not qualified for a public defender. You have to hire private counsel. Your bond amounts would be for the M1, $1,000 cash as surety. For the M2s, there would be $250 each cash as surety. Pretrial release conditions are: do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use or possess any illegal drugs, do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission, no driving without a valid driver's license. And your next court date would be
June 26th at 8:30.
Thank you, sir.
Dustin Kelton.
Good morning.
Good morning. Dustin Kelton, 4394.
Mr. Kelton, there's an arrest warrant for VOP with a no bond signed by Judge Stamey. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Previously appointed, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Have an attorney. Your next court date would be
June 29th at 12:45.
Thank you, sir.
Kincaid. Anthony.
Yes, ma'am. Anthony Kincaid, 9893.
All right, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Or he has an open case in 25 CT 8795. You have been charged with petty theft. It's a felony in the 3rd degree. It's punishable by 5 years Florida State Prison. There are 2 prior convictions. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's your gross monthly income?
Well, I just lost my job, so I'm not working right now.
All right, I provision upon Office of Public Defender to represent you, and your bond amounts would be $5,000 cash surety plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. You're to stay 500 feet away from the event location.
Yes, ma'am.
Your next court date would be,
It's July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
All right, thank you.
Konya Alex.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. Alec Lancona, 4/3/1996.
Right. Thank you. All right, thanks. Say that affidavit, please. All right. You've been charged with 1 count of domestic violence, false imprisonment. It's a felony in 3rd degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. Domestic violence, battery, touching or striking. Misdemeanor in the 1st degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you?
I recently lost my job, so I don't know if I'm going to get a regular defender or not. I have to talk to my mother, so I have no idea.
Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender?
Yeah, if I appoint another lawyer, can I just like get the other one to quit or whatever, like the public attorney?
You can go ahead and provision upon the Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amounts for the domestic violence, false imprisonment, will be $5,000 cash as surety. Domestic violence, battery, touching or striking, $5,000 cash as surety, plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You're to have no contact with the victim, directly or indirectly, including through any 3rd person, in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through a 3rd person except for scheduled court proceedings. You're to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. That starts while you're in jail. If you have any personal items at the victim's home, you're allowed to go there 1 time within 48 hours of release from jail. with the law enforcement officer to retrieve your personal clothing, personal health care items, medication, personal and business related paperwork and tools. Your next court date is,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
Marty Carlos? No,
How you doing, Your Honor? Carlos Marty, November 1st, 1970.
Thank you. The arrest affidavit, please. All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Marty, you have been charged with domestic violence battery of a person over 65 years of age. It's a felony in third degree and is punishable by 5 years for the state prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what's your gross monthly income?
No, I ain't working yet.
All right, we can appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. The
Yes,
bond amount
ma'am.
is going to be $5,000 cash security plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. You're to stay away from the victim. That's no contact. That starts while you're in jail. No contact means either directly or indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person. You must stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and or schools. Your next court date would be
Sorry, is that 5,000 on each count?
5,000, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
July 7th at 8:15.
How many counts?
Same.
$5,000 cash security.
They have the same address, at least I had written down my notes a bit. So
So
that,
go back one time.
thank
You
you.
go back to the address one time, law enforcement within 48 hours of being released from jail to retrieve your personal items, any medication, and any work-related tools or paperwork. Your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Masters?
52164.
All right, you've been charged with possession of methamphetamine. It's a felony in third degree and it's punishable by 5 years for the state prison. I have reviewed Lincoln Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charge. Would you like me to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Like me
Public
to appoint
defender,
the
please.
Office of Public Defender?
Yes, ma'am.
Your gross monthly income?
I don't have any income. I'm not working, ma'am.
All right, recent appoint Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amount is going to be $5,000 cash and surety plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random your analysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. And your next court date would be,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you.
Thank you.
Ben Horace Davis?
82 of 83.
Thank you. Here's an open case in 26 MM 2771. Out of bond for that. All right, you've been charged with false imprisonment, domestic violence. It's a felony in third degree, punishable by 5 years for the state prison. Robbery by threat and snatching. Felony in third degree, punishable by 5 years for the state prison. And domestic violence battery prior conviction. Felony in third degree, punishable by 5 years for the state prison. I have reviewed Lincoln Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
What's your gross monthly income?
0.
Regional Point Office of the Public Defender, your bond amounts for each count will be $5,000 cash or surety for each count plus pretrial release conditions. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or enter a bar or lounge. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. No contact with the victim, directly or indirectly. That starts while you're in jail. It's in person, in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any third person, except for scheduled court proceedings. You're to stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicle, places of employment, and or schools. Your next court date will be,
July 7th at 8:15.
thank you,
Governor, the state would have
hold on,
for his bond to be revoked on the MM case.
bond will be revoked on the MM case. What you say, Ms. Smith? I'm sorry.
Nothing, never mind, apologize.
Okay, I don't think they lived at the same place. I don't think so. All right, thank you.
51377.
Yeah.
What's your name again, sir? I'm sorry.
Stephen Mark, 51377.
Good morning. All right.
Morning.
Have a pickup order for you, Mr. Mark. Where you're supposed to pay $411.41 by April 20th, 2026 for child support.
Mhm.
That's your purge amount. And if you do not pay, you'll be back in court on Monday to see a hearing officer, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All righty.
Reckley, Aaron,
Aaron.
Aaron,
Reckley, 101004.
All right, thank you, Mr. Reckley. Thank you.
No problem.
You have been charged with possession of drug paraphernalia. It's a misdemeanor in the first degree. It's punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. Possession of cannabis, a misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
All right. What's your gross monthly income?
Currently unemployed.
Originally appointed Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amount for count one will be $1,000 cash or surety. For the cannabis possession charge, it'll be $1,000 cash or surety. For pretrial release conditions, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Random urinalysis, self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Your next court date would be,
June 26th at 8:30.
thank you,
So I do have a bond, correct?
it's $1,000
Okay.
for each one.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, please?
Jason Roy,
Date of
49
birth?
of 80. 49 of 80.
Thank you. All right, he has an open pretrial release bond case of 25 CF 115. So his pretrial release would be revoked. See the affidavit. That's the affidavit. All right, you have been charged with possession of fentanyl, felony third degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison, possession of methamphetamine, felony third degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison, possession of heroin, felony third degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison, possession of a prescription drug without a prescription, misdemeanor second degree, punished by 60 days in the Polk County Jail, possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County Jail, tampering with physical evidence, felony in third degree, punished by 5 years Florida State Prison. I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff's Office affidavit. I do find probable cause for the charges. Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
Yes.
What's your gross monthly income?
None.
Originally appointed Office of the Public Defender. Your bond amounts are going to be for the possession of fentanyl, $5,000 cash or surety. Possession of meth, $5,000 cash or surety. Possession of heroin, $5,000 cash or surety. Possession of prescription drug without a prescription, $250 cash or surety. Possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 cash or surety. Tampering with physical evidence, $5,000 cash or surety. Those pretrial release conditions.
Couple other counts.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I didn't see the other ones. Sorry. Hold on a minute. I didn't get all your counts.
Can we get the bonds reinstated for the other charges or no?
No, I'm revoking.
You're gonna revoke? Okay.
That's what you requested, right, Miss Lauren?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
would ask for a favor.
All right, I didn't get them all. I got the tampering.
Different affidavits.
Oh, okay, I gotta find out the affidavit. I don't see that one. I see the second affidavit. You see, this is the first affidavit. Okay, that one I don't have. This one here, possession of drug paraphernalia. Misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in Polk County Jail. The bond amount will be $1,000 cash and surety. Introduction of contraband to a detention facility. Misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in Polk County Jail. $1,000 bond cash and surety. And possession of methamphetamine. Can I go back and see that? Okay. $5,000 cash and surety. Hold on one second. These were add-ons? Well, when he was booked in? Yes. Okay, I'm finding probable cause for these 3 counts as well. Okay, all right. And I went over the pretrial release conditions. Not completely. Not completely. All right. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not use the state of Florida without court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. Render your analysis self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. All right, and your next court date would be?
July 7th at 8:15.
All right, thank you.
Michael Stevenson.
March 25th, 1986.
Thank you, sir. He's on probation in Polk County. All right. Yeah, but do we need to do an stanter? He's on probation.
Case number.
And I don't have a case number on there. It's not listed. It's not listed. She's gonna get it. All right. The new law violation is aggravated assault. The deadly weapon without intent to kill, 2 counts. For each count, they're felonies in the 3rd degrees, and they're punished by 5 years Florida State Prison for each count. And I have reviewed the Polk County Sheriff. No, this is Warner Haven. It's Warner Haven. I have reviewed Warner Haven Police Department's affidavit. I do find probable cause for the 2 charges. The bond amounts for each one will be $5,000 cash and surety. Would you like me to appoint the office of the public defender to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your gross monthly income?
$997 every month. I got SSI.
Would you appoint the office of the public defender to represent you? Pretrial release conditions are: do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use or possess any illegal drugs, do not use the state of Florida without the court's permission, no driving without a valid driver's license, do not possess or consume alcohol or enter any bar or lounge. See, it's charging again. Okay. Do not use or possess or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. All right.
I'll be able to bond out on these charges.
Your next court date is going to be
July 7th at 8:15. Did he get $5,000?
I'm sorry, Judge, did you state condition 17?
17. Yes. Hold on a minute. Yes. Thank you. All right, no contact with the victim directly or indirectly, including through any 3rd person. By in writing, by telephone, pager, fax, texting, email, or through any 3rd person except for scheduled court proceedings. You must stay 500 feet away from the victim's homes, vehicles, places of employment, and/or schools. And that starts right now while you're in jail. No contact.
That's right.
Are you gonna send me a stanter on the VOP? You don't have a case number for the VOP?
I think it may,
I can't do an stanter if there's no VOP.
I think it may be an interstate case because I don't see any charges and I don't see anything locally. So
Okay,
it
well,
might be an interstate case because
well, I don't
the
need-
DOC website is showing him on supervision. But there's no charges listed, and then in our system, I can't find anything that he's on probation for a year.
Okay, I'm looking here what I'm seeing.
He does have an EX case.
Yeah, I think it's an interstate case.
Okay. Redraws. Find me something.
This is
All right. EPIS. Hold on. It's foundation of probation community control, 7/29/2025. Case number 25 CF 6332.
That's the one I'm looking at right now. Your Honor, that is an extradition case number and that has been disposed as of.
He
So
can't
it's
be
an interstate
violated
compact
on a
case.
state
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, it's an interstate compact case, so they're gonna have to do a violation.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Gerald Sumner.
Sanderson Court Defender's Office. I do have.
Can you hold on 1 second, please? Your name, please, and date of birth.
Daryl Sumner, July 15, 1967.
He's on probation out of Pasco County. Can I see the affidavit, please?
Ma'am, I'm not on probation. I was terminated.
Either way, you can't be violated.
Okay, well. Does anybody want to talk? Y'all go ahead. All right, okay. Can I go over the charges, please, first? All right, thank you. All right, I have possession of methamphetamine. This is with intent to sell. It's a felony second degree, punished by 15 years for the state prison. Looks like possession of other drugs, Schedule 3 or 4 drug, felony third degree. Keeping a public nuisance or structure, felony in third degree, all F3s are punishable by 5 years for the state prison. Driving while license suspended, habitual offender, felony in third degree. Possession of marijuana, misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the county jail. Possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor in the first degree, punished by 1 year in the Polk County jail. Possession of hallucination, hallucinogenic, a felony in third degree, no, felony second degree, punished by 15 years for the state prison. And a traffic violation for failure to register motor vehicle, misdemeanor in the second degree, punished by 60 days in the Polk County, no, was it county? In the county jail. And what do you, get your challenge on the probable cause?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I usually, apologize, Your Honor, usually at the very beginning, before the court says anything, I always do my stipulations with the state. So I'm.
Well, I do things different. I like to get the charges on the record first.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I get, well, first I like to get the people name and date on the record.
Okay,
Then I like to go for the charges. Then I get the opportunity, the attorneys an opportunity.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
We do have a stipulation on the 1 count of marijuana that there's no probable cause on that 1 count, and he should be ROR'd on that. And that's because there is no THC content indicated in the police report for there to be probable cause for that charge.
All right.
That was it.
That's correct, John.
Okay, thank you. So he'll be RO'd on that count. All right, would you like me to appoint Office of Public Defender to represent you?
Yes, please.
What's your gross monthly income?
Probably 2,400. I probably lost my job now.
Okay, I'm using appoint Office of Public Defender to represent you. All right, on the possession of meth charge. Hold on 1 second. When did the F2 on this one? Because it was in within campus phase. Let me just go back to this. All right, that's gonna be $10,000 cash and surety. On the possession of a Schedule 3 or 4 drug, $5,000 cash and surety. Keeping a nuisance, keeping a public nuisance, $5,000 cash and surety. Driving while license. Bandit, $5,000 cash and surety. You say the marijuana charge is the one that y'all had a stipulation on?
We had agreement to ROR on that.
That's ROR on that one. Possession of drug paraphernalia. $1,000 cash and surety. And the one with the hallucinogenic is gonna be $10,000 cash and surety. And failure to register is gonna be $250. Did I get them all? Plus pretrial release conditions. Leave those up. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess any illegal drugs. Do not leave the state of Florida without the court's permission. No driving without a valid driver's license. Do not possess or consume alcohol or enter a bar or lounge. Random urinalysis, self-pay. Do not use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons, ammunition, or knives. Your next court date would be
July 7th at 8:15.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
4884,
What's your name again, sir?
Raymond Lee.
Thank you. All right, it looks like there's a affidavit out of Hillsborough County. Out of county warrant for meth, drug paraphernalia, and reckless driving.
Your Honor, I believe this is a Polk County case. He was arrested in Hillsborough County on another matter, or he was arrested for violating his probation in Polk County.
Yeah, I had asked my my probation officer for to detox, and that they put me in Hillsborough to detox. And
Okay, hold on a minute. So he's here on the VOP.
Yes, ma'am, for Polk County.
All right, for Polk County. All right. You want me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent you?
yes,
What's your gross monthly income?
if I still have a job, it's around 3,000.
Do you have any dependents?
No.
All right, you're not gonna qualify for a public defender, so you have to hire private counsel, but you're on a no bond, and we're gonna give you a court date.
June 30th.
Your next court date is June 30th at 8:30.
I was just I had asked to come in for detox or whatever. I still have my next my appointment with my probation officer or whatever set for the 7th of next month.
You're on a no bond. You have a no bond till you see the judge. All right, thank you. Good morning. So your name, please, and date of birth?
Brock Winkler, 2/1 of 90.
All right, thank you. And you have a capias, a no bond capias, signed by Judge Raful for violation, looks like a pretrial release. It says Parker v. State because court finds probable cause for 4/25/2026 Volusia felony charges. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Those charges have been dismissed.
Okay, you gotta take it up with Judge Raful. He says no bond. And then you have a writ of bodily attachment. Let me see if I see a purge amount.
What is that?
You have a writ of bodily attachment.
Judge, you can pass that. That's incorrect.
Okay, he does not have a writ of bodily attachment. Okay. All right, then, but you have a no bond. You have to go back and see Judge Raful.
I don't think he has.
You want a public defender?
Would you want me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender?
Yes, ma'am. Is that a
Okay, what's
5-day
wrong?
hearing?
Did Judge Raful say he can have a 5-day
Parker
hearing?
versus State, no, sir. No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Judge Raful said he didn't say you can have a 5-day
He
hearing.
does have a court date on, pretrial, June 18th at 8:30.
My question is, does he allow 5-day hearings? Since he's,
Reasonable?
yes,
Well, the keepers didn't ask for.
that's not my question.
I don't know if the reporters.
Okay, see, I do. So
I
you
know.
don't know if he does?
I don't.
Okay, all right. So your attorney had to file something to get in front of Judge Raful. Your next court date would be,
Oh, June 18th at 8:30.
all right, did I appoint a public defender right now?
I was gonna ask.
Would you like me to appoint the Office of the Public Defender?
Yes, ma'am, I would.
What's your gross monthly income?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I lost my job because I've been in jail for 40 days.
All right, so I'm provisionally appoint the Office of the Public Defender. All right, thank you, sir.
Judge, this is Kristen with pretrial. I'm showing 2 names that weren't called. Are they bringbacks?
I don't know, what are,
Altman.
Altman is the first one and Lauren.
They're both not able to come to court.
South County Hospital. South County, it shows hospital for Altman.
And
I'll bring back.
put them off in Salter, in
Oh,
Salter.
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So there'll be bringbacks. Okay,
And I have one that was never, at least on my docket, it says a Thomas Sherman at South County.
Thomas Sherman in South County.
What happened with that one?
That's South County. Let's
It
see.
was on my docket comes in it.
It's not on the docket.
It's not on the actual docket that everybody else has.
Thomas Sherman.
Yes,
No, ma'am. Yeah.
he was on my docket. I'll just put not on docket. I always get a different docket than everyone else. Don't know why.
That's all we have, Warner. That's it.
All right, have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Very good.